What's going on, Jay?
What's happening with you, Fluffy?
Yeah, can't
You know,
call it. Can't
they
call
used
it.
to call me Fluffo.
Fluffo?
Yeah, because
That's funny.
I would show you.
You a fluffy?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a little fluff. It's all good.
HR
It
Puff and
is
Fluff.
what it is. It is what it is. I'm a 61-year-old man. You know, it could be worse. I got some pictures, man. I used to be,
Mm-hmm.
whoo. I feel a lot better. You know what's funny, man? You know what's bad about being the size that I was? It
Mm-hmm.
was embarrassing, man. I used to have to get my wife to put my socks on and off for me. Ain't that fucked up? That's
Wow.
horrible. I could do my own socks and shoes now. That's a beautiful thing. See, the things we take for granted, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good morning to our
Yeah.
brother Lehman and Willie Zane.
Good
Lee
morning,
Fletcher,
Legend.
what it do?
Well, good morning, Willie. There.
Willie Zan is in the house. I was the first one here today. I was here before Snitchy. And don't say I wasn't Snitchy.
I
Snitch,
wouldn't say that you wasn't. You were.
Snitch be over there playing with Randy.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon. We're gonna have
Playing with Randy. Is that what's going on?
in.
Mm.
We're having a good
Okay.
day.
All right. I'll leave
Did you want to get Randy?
it alone. What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm on. Yeah, I'm on now. Oh shit, did he? Uh-huh.
Hey, Fatima.
So is she taking his spot?
The moon, the stars, the sky to see. Wind inside this ocean breeze. Your heart beats my melody. Life sounds so good to me. The ups, the downs, the key to life. Vows we take as man and wife. Love only a child can bring. Precious is her offering. I'm so happy I can sing. I'm so happy I can sing. Life is like a symphony. My life is like a symphony. I'm so happy I can sing. I'm so happy I can sing. Life is like a symphony. My life is like a symphony. The birth, the growth, the life, the love. Good things we need plenty of. When to walk in harmony. Life is like a symphony. The joy, the pain, the breath of life. Happiness, I'll take a slice. Do's and don'ts and stress and strain. I don't need inside my brain.
Good morning, Fatima. Good morning, John Beckman. Good morning, T-Mac. Good morning, Deborah.
Happy I can see. Life is like a symphony. My life is like a symphony. I'm so happy I can see. I'm so happy I can see. Life is like a symphony. My life is like a symphony.
Mel dance off of that.
Huh?
Mel dance off of that.
Don't nobody want you freaky dancing to that.
Oh my God.
I'm so happy. That's why I'm so my life is like a symphony. Yeah,
Good morning, Gary.
I'm so happy.
What to do, Fish?
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Fishy Lot.
Good morning, King.
Good morning, B Butch.
I ran off and left my headphones at home, man. I'm gonna be hurting today.
You mad, huh?
Oh man.
Don't you hate when that shit happens? I do that shit sometimes. Shit. God damn it.
Enjoyed your show last night, Jay.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a good show. I watched it.
You watched it live?
Yeah.
Why you didn't say nothing? Good morning, Shirley
I
Brain.
did. Some of the one with the politic hookup, the one about politics, right?
I'm talking. No, he's talking about last night. The show on the creative economy.
Oh no, I didn't see that one. My bad. But that was last night to me. The other one.
Oh yeah, you was
probably
lady boy watching.
I was sleeping.
Lady
Y'all
boy
was doing that shit.
watching. Jay not here. Howard's not here.
I know I would usually be here by now.
Not yet.
This damn fan on. It's hot in here.
Here comes King Bernard, though.
Morning.
No, what to do, bro?
Oh man, same old thing. Yeah.
Fan on.
All that noise. All that noise. Who is that?
It's probably me. It's probably the water. I don't have my
Not the
headset
water.
on.
He's trying to show out for us. Let us know he's sitting by water, chilling.
Look at this
Whatever
lady.
you want.
Who that surface lot?
Yeah.
Oh.
This lady out here. This lady out here swimming in the salt water.
He practicing retirement, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There you
Don't
go.
say
I
that
ain't
too-
mad.
Don't say that too loud, Bernard. You never know who's watching.
and listening.
Yeah.
Man, that shit feel good.
This Saturday, two of the best pound for pound fighters going at it. Yeah, I'll be on the. I leave on Thursday night. And
You going to the fight, Jay?
no, I gotta. We're going on a cruise. We're performing on the old school cruise.
Ah.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
On which boat? Which boat, Jay?
Carnival, probably.
Yeah.
Ain't the Carnival?
Yeah, it's the Carnival. But I don't know what boat it is.
No, which ship? Yeah.
Yeah, Stephanie do all that stuff. I gotta call Stephanie because.
Is Cameo on our cruise next year?
No.
Oh man.
And good morning, Lathers.
Good morning, good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song for you. Good morning, good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song for you. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Kings in the Morning listeners, would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Vertical. Good morning, Laisha. Good morning, Dr. Dre. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely, Jay, and thank you for asking.
Good morning, Sir Fisher-Lot. Would you be my neighbor?
Yes, I'll be your neighbor, Jay, as long as I can keep my boat in the front yard.
Good morning, Big Chief. Would you be my neighbor?
Certainly, Jay.
Good morning, Bernard. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely. I'm in the neighborhood. I'm already there. Look out the window.
Can you move your truck? I need to back out my driveway.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I got to call Stephanie. God damn it. 1-666-864-3142. I thought she signed me in. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what's my booking number. What is my booking number? Stephanie.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know that I'm not added to on the crew that says booking number? I don't know what my booking number is.
I have it, Jay.
I know, but you haven't signed me up.
I'm doing it today.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry.
All right.
Yeah, my family's in that room.
Okay. No, it's not. So, but I'm on the show. All right. Well, I'll look in the room again.
Okay.
All right. Damn. See, Stephanie half-assing. See, I'm checking on my thing. Mm-hmm. I know how it works. She told me I got it.
I count you out, Jay.
Our sister Stephanie
count you
can
out.
take care of you. Fuck it.
Well,
Help me out.
Stephanie know what she doing. She over there doing things.
I don't need you.
My ass.
Yeah.
My ass. I know it.
So good morning, everybody. It's just I got a lot on me right now, just because the event is a week and a day away, and so now all this stuff is starting to come down on me, and I'm.
Yeah. Yeah.
The amazing J. King.
The
great J. King.
Time to delegate.
So amazing.
Time to delegate, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I have. What are you talking about? I did delegate. That's why I haven't been doing dun 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 dun, dun from forever.
Right.
But now I'm just dealing with performances and where people are gonna go. The time changes. So yeah, and just making it make sense. Good morning, Toy. Making it all make sense. And we got 3 hours to do this. So, I'm all about time. I don't want to be 5 minutes late. I want it to at 10 o'clock it's over. At 7 o'clock it starts. So nothing can be late. If you're late, you miss.
Just
So
shit out of luck.
Yeah. And
Not good.
it's gonna be a great event.
Is there parking around there?
Not for that truck.
Huh? What do you say?
Not for that truck.
No. Now I'm only a mile away. I don't know if I should maybe catch an Uber or just park. I'm
I would Uber.
yeah, I'm a Uber from I'm on 15th at that Marriott. Cause
Yeah,
that
I would Uber.
yeah,
You
that
can pick me
hotel
up.
next door.
You can pick me up,
Yeah.
Bernard.
Where you at?
So, Chief, I know you're
Are
not
you-
coming, Chief. So, I know Dre not coming.
Nope, not this time.
Not this time, Jay.
I know. I ain't worried about y'all. I know Ali ain't coming. Ali's back won't allow it. So, Sir
We
Fish
know
Slide will
Howard
be
ain't
here.
coming. Howard not allowed to in America.
Well, can't tell you what, at least Howard got an excuse. He's all the way in Thailand.
He has only legitimate excuse.
Yeah, y'all, you motherfuckers, y'all had enough time to get.
I don't like to
good
fly,
taste.
man.
Oh my God! Okay, you
I
don't
ain't
like
scared
to
of
And
fly.
enough
flying.
time and
You
enough
gotta
time
turn
to
place.
drive. There's not enough
They're gonna
time
charge
for
you
me
for
to
2
drive.
seats. You don't want to
You got
drive
enough
because you
time
think they're
to
gonna
drive.
charge you for 2 seats.
No,
What
that
line
ain't
is
it.
that? Because they charge you for 2, they're gonna charge me for about 4. I'm a little bigger than Dre, so I'll definitely hit that
Damn.
airline.
Hi Jay, we saw you were funded in the past. We are family owned and can fund within 1 to 2 hours. If interested, please reply yes. I get this shit every day. Somebody
Me
and
too.
and some of you and one of y'all gonna fall for the okie doke. And then you're gonna
Won't
call
be
me.
me.
And you're gonna say, Jay, man, all my money gone. What?
They done
Yeah,
got my
man.
ass one time.
They got you one time? Huh?
They try to get
Mm-mm.
not that scam. The scam went at the gas station where you put your card in.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-mm.
motherfuckers tore my ass up.
Good morning,
Mm-mm.
Lakia George. Well, they can't. Well, your bank, if so, my bank, if it sees unusual,
Mine too. I got it back, but they hit though. They tore that motherfucker up.
then they didn't tear you up.
But they tried to. If my bank didn't call me in and reverse that
If
shit,
for the fifth,
it
we'd
would
all
have
be
got
drunk.
me.
Good morning, Daphne. I hear you, Dre. Yeah, they got you for a little while. Like, you know, it's funny because they did kind of get you the same way. Remember when that dude was walking and you was looking at his ass, and then he turned around? He got you. So they get you. Remember
I
that girl?
ain't telling y'all shit no more, boy. God
Remember?
damn. I
And I
remember,
bet
Jay.
you didn't know she had pretty trans eyes.
And it happened. It
Dre,
happened,
you ought to
Jay.
know, Jay's not gonna tell anybody. He's just gonna tell everybody.
I know. No, he ain't let it outside of here though. That's the cool part.
No, I'm not gonna let it. I don't say it outside of here.
He hears everywhere.
100 motherfuckers. Exactly. It's like coast to coast
A
around the world
Massachusetts
listening.
A Massachusetts entrepreneur is speaking out about the end of his marriage to a tech company executive who was infamously seen at a Coldplay concert in July in the arms of her boss. News of Christine Cabot filing for divorce from husband Andrew Cabot recently made headlines weeks after she was caught on a so-called kiss cam wrapped up with then astronomer CEO Andy Byron, who was also reportedly married. A spokeswoman for Andrew tells people that he and Christine were privately and amicably separated several weeks before the Coldplay concert. Their decision to divorce was already underway prior to that evening. Now that the divorce filing is public, Andrew hopes this provides respectful closure to speculation and allows his family the privacy they've always valued. No further public comment will be made, the spokeswoman says. Andrew, 61, is the CEO of Privateer Rum. He has 2 kids from a previous marriage he had, and he and Christine do not have shared children. Christine was working as the astronomer's chief people officer when she and Byron were seen in the instantly viral clip in the audience at a Coldplay show in Massachusetts this summer. Their unusual reaction, she quickly turned her back and he ducked out of sight, led Martin to joke that either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. Neither Christine nor Byron has publicly addressed the nature of their relationship. According to NBC News, she filed for divorce in New Hampshire in August. The entire imbroglio spawned countless memes and mockery and put a national spotlight for a few days on the former colleagues. Many online purported to dig up and share personal details about both of their families. The controversy was also the subject of much discussion about the nature of privacy in a digital age and what behavior should and shouldn't subject someone to public scrutiny. Both Christine and Byron subsequently left Astronomer. In a press release in November announcing Cabot's initial hiring at Astronomer, Byron was quoted as saying her exceptional leadership and deep expertise in talent management, employee engagement, and scaling people's strategies will be critical as we continue our rapid trajectory. She is a proven leader. After succeeding Byron, interim CEO Pete DeJoy addressed the incident in a statement and touted the company's resilience even in the spotlight. The events of the past few days have received a level of media attention that few companies, let alone startups in our small corner of the data and AI world, will ever encounter. The spotlight has been unusual and surreal for our team, and while I would never have wished for it to happen like this, Astronomer is now a household name. So
Can't pay for that kind of promotion.
yeah, but you know what? So this is what I'm going to say to people. In a world that is nosy and looking for, good morning, Conrada, and looking for mess, it's important that you protect your privacy.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I think people probably blew it a little bit more out of proportion, don't you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, because you don't know the story. So people get to tell a story based on no facts. So here's a woman who's, she's married, but she's separated. So she's not married. She's not the story.
Mm-hmm.
The story is him. Because he's the one who's still married. She was in the middle of a divorce.
Right.
And then it's the workplace.
And for all we know, maybe he was too. It just hadn't got around to it. Or maybe he just a dirty motherfucker cheating on his wife.
Cheating in
Or
the next ring. They got a song about
Well,
it.
I
Cheating
mean,
in the next ring.
I don't know, but his wife might be nagging.
Yeah,
he might.
right, she might have a boyfriend. Yeah, who knows? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. We don't know.
What I do know is this. My nose is going to stay on my face. And I'll tell you this.
Exactly. Because if you wouldn't have brought that up, I would have never remembered it. It means nothing to me. Yeah.
Right.
That's them people business. Yeah.
Yeah. It meant nothing to me when that shit hit. I was like, oh, that don't happen. Shit.
Man, shit. All shit.
A man in Memphis, Tennessee, is accused of beating up his own dad because the elder man told a friend of the younger's he was indeed his father. Miguel Gomez Jr., 32, has been charged with aggravated assault by strangulation and domestic assault, an arrest affidavit shows. The incident occurred on August 10th. Miguel Gomez Sr. was at his home with his son on the 2800 block of Randy Cove in Memphis, Tennessee, when Miguel Jr. asked him if he had told one of his friends that he was his dad. Gomez Sr. replied, telling him that he did, which angered Miguel Gomez. Gomez Jr. punched Gomez Sr. in the mouth with a closed fist. The court document goes on with the father recounting that he ran outside of the home to get away. However, that wasn't the end of the alleged assault. The younger man caught up with his father, struck him again. Then the defendant allegedly slammed his father on the ground and began dragging him on the pavement. Gomez Jr. then wrapped his arm around Gomez Sr.'s neck from behind and squeezed until he couldn't breathe. As the alleged attack was taking place, a man referred to as Gonzalo was driving down the street and witnessed the crime. The witness is said to have screamed out to the suspect, calling him to momentarily release his grip. Still, Gomez Sr. was not freed, so the victim bit his son near his chest, enabling the father to stand up and run to his truck. From there, the victim drove to a nearby police station where he delivered his account of events. The elder man had cuts on his mouth, an abrasion on his arm, and swelling on his head. He identified the son as the attacker. Miguel Gomez Jr. was booked into Shelby County Jail on August 17th and assessed bond of $200,000 for the charges against him. The defendant appeared in court on Wednesday of this week, where a judge granted the state's stay of motion to revoke his bond.
Good.
You beat up on your daddy, nigga.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Pop. I'll never raise my hand to you, man.
That's because your back won't allow it, nigga. You raise your arms around your back.
No, Pop, I never fuck with you, Pop. You've been nothing but good to me, man.
Yeah, my son would do no shit to me like that, and I would damn sure wouldn't do that shit to my dad. That's fucked up.
Oh, sometimes young men get beside themselves and think they grown. I thought my son, I was gonna have one of those moments, but he looked at me and said, "Dad, I got too much respect to hit you. I'm not gonna hit you." You know, when you work in an institution, people square up with you. You know, your mind go to defense and like, man, it's on. And it was a good thing.
It's funny. My son, when he was 17, he tried to jump up in my face. I'm like, motherfucker. I said, what you say, nigga? And he was like, no,
he said,
cool.
He said, motherfucker, and you didn't sock him in the
mouth. He ain't say motherfucker to me. Hell no.
He said, look at Fluffy.
No, my son has never disrespected. Never, ever. But he got up in my face like he wanted to do something. Because I said some shit to him he didn't like, and he got up. I said, what the fuck you gonna? I said, what you gonna do? And he looked at me and sat his ass down. Smart move.
Yeah, Pop. You know, I beat my own ass, Pop, before I raise my hand to you, you know. So if you see me whipping my ass, that means I'm mad at you.
B. Butch said that wouldn't have happened back in the day. I brought you in this world and I'll take you out. You're right. Daphne said a lot of that is going on, daughters fighting mothers and sons fighting dads.
Yeah.
I don't have that problem. I got wordplay with my younger son. He thinks he's verbally, but I verbally beat him. But I don't have that. I don't know. We just have, my wife always asks me that. She says they get smart with me. They never get smart with you. Because it doesn't matter. You hurt yourself. And if they know that, they refrain from it. They're like, dude, I know how to back off. You need me before I need you.
Christy Graham said, my son is now 24 years old, and he's finally told his father about his drinking problem and told me he had to put him out the car and leave him at the bus stop for him to find his own way home before he beat his ass because he couldn't stop drinking and talking shit to him. Knowing he did not do crap as a father from my son, I made sure that my son knew who he was and he was around him anyway. He could make his own decision on his own about his own father somehow, and now regret a little. I don't know why you regret it. That's if you gotta let a boy know his daddy. You gotta let a boy, and they gotta let a boy know his daddy, because the boy will then make his decisions about his father.
Yeah, if he cool or not. Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, that go for all single parents, you know. They gotta let the woman know the kids know who their mother is.
I think it's just so fucked up when women do that. stop that kid
Our,
from being
pro-
around.
our problem is we give up. We go, well, he'll make a decision when he's 18. I think you should keep fighting. Yeah, you have to keep fighting.
Yeah.
Don't let her do that.
But I also understand when men get exhausted, when men try and spend a lot of money and do a lot and go through a bunch of shit and the courts don't help and it's just fucked up. It's not easy sometimes. And I get it.
Jay, you got to understand, kids didn't ask to come here, man. We choose to be here, to bring them here. And a lot of time we fuck up and pick the wrong person to help bring them here. That's on us, not the kids. So it ain't no getting tired shit. You know, that's your job as a father. You know, that's the difference between being a male and being a man. Man got to step up. The male give excuses.
That's right. My son got smart one time. He told me something about, man, you've been gone. And what you do for me? I said, I picked your mother, dummy. I could have had you by a crackhead. Yeah, I could have had you. You never come with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave you a good mother. Shit.
NBC viewers got quite a surprise when they tuned into Saturday's baseball matchup between the Athletics and the Texas Rangers. The broadcast took an unexpected twist when cameras accidentally captured a couple getting rather frisky in the stands. The MLB announcers couldn't help but laugh when a man wearing a baseball cap and sunglasses was caught on live television groping his assumed partner's chest in front of millions of viewers. For the folks at home, I will apologize, said the lead commentator before chuckling and telling his co-commentator that the man was a handful, my friend. The commentator team went quiet for 30 seconds, clearly struggling to contain their laughter. After the show cut to commercials, the commentator delivered another quip. A's down by a few, trying to grab a couple back. After the game, fans were still laughing about the incident, with the Rangers securing a 9-3 victory. Social media users expressed their delight. One writing, "This is the best. I love it. Now that's what I call a date night." Another fan applauded the commentary, posting, "The handful line was great, but the subtle double down of grab a couple back on the outro was absolutely legendary." A third comment on the entertainment factor, saying, "There's never a dull moment during an A's broadcast." The Kids Camp disaster at Coldplay. Oh, yeah. So he grabbed the Boobalinos. Hey booba, hey booba, hey boobalino, boobalino.
What's going on, Tim?
What to do, Tim?
You had a crowd yesterday, man. Your audience was looking for you, and you wasn't here.
Oh man, I was on the plane coming to Miami. I'm in Miami.
They said you've been telling people you run Kings in the morning, and they've been looking for you. Girl came and said, "Where's Tim?"
You got loyal fans.
Ali's trying to start some shit, Dre.
Yeah,
I know.
She found out.
You got that little nigga on the button over there about to say, "That nigga ain't running shit. It's Kings in the war. It's Jake shit."
Hey Tim, did you ever get that barbecue pit lit?
Oh man, that was a whole video, man. Yeah, I ended up getting it lit. My partner gonna buy some goddamn Match Light charcoals. I don't buy that shit. You know, I use lighter fluid. Man, I tried to burn everything to light that motherfucker. That took me an hour to light that motherfucker.
Damn.
I was watching that video laughing. My wife said, "How tall is he? Is he tall?" I said, "I don't know."
6 feet.
Look here.
He's 6 feet, but he was 4'2" that day.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So Tim, what you doing in Miami?
I told you I bought into that when I had Icky on here. I bought into the video emails.
Yeah.
So my home girl, she's a global speaker, and they have a global women conference here. So I'm down here promoting it.
Oh, okay. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Les.
They got global chickens. They got global chickens down there too.
Ali, don't stop, huh?
Yeah, I got issues. When your back go out, all you got left is your mouth.
That's funny.
Oh, that's what it is, huh?
That's what she said.
I gotta ask you a question, Ali.
That's a good one. That's a
Ali,
good one.
I gotta ask Ali a question. If they had a vegan chicken, would you eat it?
Got some now, Pop. I don't want nothing that look like meat. Nothing. They
What
got
if
it now.
what if it didn't look like meat? It was just like vegan, but they called it vegan chicken. Would you eat it?
Well, it had to be all cauliflower.
Tofu look like meat.
I don't fuck with tofu either. Tofu is not good for your intestines. It's got that soy in it. I don't fuck with that either.
Soy ain't good for men anyway.
And hell no.
Now,
there's a lot of shit.
Dre know that firsthand because he ran into two dudes that have been eating soy.
Man.
And you see the soy boys, huh?
God damn.
Jay is a
soy boys. The soy boys. Soy boys.
Soy boys.
Soy boys.
Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. What you eating on, Tim?
Soy boy that no good.
It's all salad.
Tony Briggs said Dre just kind of stray.
Now Dre
catch them all the damn time.
Dre the shit. Dre, that's my nigga.
Hey, did y'all talk about Jay? Did y'all talk about Donald Trump? Did he send that birthday card to Jeffrey Epstein? Did y'all talk about that?
No. What? Hold up. Let me see birthday card. Let me find it.
You're frozen in
I lead a show. I lead a show for one day. You niggas don't even cover subjects and shit.
Yeah. I seen that article.
What they been on here bullshitting, Ali?
See, Tim got an audience that's gonna be coming. He trying to come up with topics.
Hell yeah, Tim trying to handle this position. Shit.
Jay froze again.
Jay gone. He just took the fuck off.
I love you, Tim, my nigga.
I love you too, boy.
They was looking for your ass yesterday. I said, Tim told him he'd be on Kings. They said, where's Tim? I said, that nigga ain't
Man, I missed my flight. My flight from Sacramento to New Jersey, and New Jersey airport big than a motherfucker. So they tell me on my ticket, it's gonna take you 20 minutes to get to Terminal A. Yeah. You gotta go outside and shit and get on the bus and shit.
Wow.
I only got 25 minutes. Missed my flight. I was mad as hell.
It's kind of like you gotta get on a train, get on this train, get on this Concorde, get over there.
Trams and
like Denver, yeah.
That motherfucker Jersey big. I ain't know it was that big. That's my first time going through Jersey.
Denver is big as hell too.
Yeah,
Denver
I ain't never been in Jersey.
I've been to Jersey.
Miami too. I should have came into Fort Lauderdale. I don't know what I was thinking when I got my ticket into Miami. I should have came into Fort Lauderdale because Miami big too. You got to do a lot of walking.
Yeah.
The White House has denied that an alleged letter from Donald Trump to Jeffrey Epstein is authentic, saying the president did not draw this picture and he did not sign it. U.S. lawmakers released a letter which features the drawing of a woman's body as part of a birthday book given to Epstein in 2003. The book was part of a trove of documents released by the U.S. House Committee, including the late pedophile financier's will and his personal address book, which includes the names of royalty, celebrities, and models and politicians from around the world. I don't know why they make that a big deal. Of course, he's going to have those kind of people in his personal address book, because those are the people he do business with. Doesn't mean that they did anything wrong or anything like that. The birthday book also contains a message from Lord Peter Mandelson, the UK ambassador to the US, in which he calls Epstein my best pal. The House Oversight Committee last month issued a legal summons for the executors of Epstein's estate to produce a number of documents, including the birthday book. The release comes as the president faces growing pressure, including from his own supporters and within his own Republican Party, for more transparency on what investigations into Epstein uncovered. What we know about the birthday book. Trump said while campaigning during the 2024 election that he would be open to making more information public. But he changed that position after assuming power, saying the case was closed. Victims of Epstein last week added to the clamor by describing the abuse they suffered and calling for the release of the so-called Epstein files. The 238-page book has dozens of contributors, including Lord Mandelson, who describes Epstein as an intelligent, sharp-witted man who parachuted into his life. When asked by the BBC about the book, the spokesman for Lord Mandelson said that the ambassador had long been clear that he very much regretted having been introduced to Epstein. The book was put together for Epstein's 50th birthday by Jocelyn Maxwell, his British co-conspirator and ex-girlfriend who was convicted in 2021 of conspiring with him to traffic girls for sex. It was created in 2003, 3 years before allegations of sex abuse by Epstein became public. The scrapbook contains submissions apparently from various people connected to Epstein, including high-profile politicians and business leaders, as well as the alleged note from Trump, who was his friend at the time. There is another which appears to be from former President Bill Clinton, which mentions Epstein's childlike curiosity. A spokesperson for Clinton has acknowledged that he was acquainted with Epstein at the time, but he knew nothing of his crimes. The BBC has contacted the Clinton Foundation and the lawyer for the former president for comment. Prince Andrew, a friend of Epstein's, is briefly mentioned in the book. A note from an unidentified woman says she met Prince Andrew, Clinton, and Trump through Epstein, as well as a number of other celebrities. The woman goes on to say she has seen the private quarters of Buckingham Palace and sat on the Queen of England's throne. Prince Andrew has faced allegations as part of the Epstein saga and has denied any wrongdoing. When the alleged Trump note was first reported by the Wall Street Journal in July, the president said, "It's a fake thing. I didn't write it." He filed a lawsuit against the paper's reporters, publishers, and executors, including News Corp's owner Rupert Murdoch, seeking $10 billion in damages. The newspaper did not publish an image of the note at the time, but the details of its written description matches the picture that was released on Monday. Here it is. As you can see, it is Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm. That's that motherfucker.
That's Trump like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't never drew a picture of him.
Nah.
I don't know how to draw.
Titties too small. Titties too small, though. He would drew bigger titties.
If he didn't do it, somebody did it for him. He approved it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that freaky ass shit they was doing over there.
Yeah.
You got caught, motherfucker. Hey, it's up.
It is.
Well,
it is.
That's why Epstein did.
Good morning. Good morning, Stephanie.
And they're gonna
This
kill that
is-
girl. That's probably why they put that girl where they put her. They probably gonna knock her ass down.
Some very important people, man, involved in that. They're not gonna let them go down.
No.
Take him out.
Well, it'll all come to light because it's out there, and but this is politics. This is America and her politics. So I'm going to do the daily word. Brother Reverend Ali is going to do the word of the day. And we're going to get this party started on Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. The daily word is grace, Grace. I'll respond with kindness and grace. When another's words or actions upset me, I take a deep breath and connect to my heart's wisdom before responding. Whether I encounter an impatient driver, a brusque co-worker, or a dismissive service person, I stand strong in peace and poise and respond calmly and with kindness. I cannot know what worries or pain another person is experiencing, and it doesn't matter. Whatever prompts their behavior, they are deserving of my grace, just as everyone is deserving of divine grace. The Apostle Peter wrote of the importance of being good stewards of this great gift from God, using it in service of one another. I meet unpleasantness with kind reason and welcome God's grace. Today's Bible verse is 2 Peter 3:18. But grow in the grace and knowledge of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. To him be the glory both now and to the day of eternity. Amen. Brother
Amen.
Reverend Ali is the word of the day. Good morning, Reginald Sanders.
OG, the word today is emotion, spelled EMOTION. And the definition for emotion is a natural, instinctive state of mind deriving from one circumstance, mood, or relationship with others.
Your emotions
Today's
just
time
froze up,
when you
nigga.
living, in today's time when you living, don't let your emotion derive you off of your life. Emotion.
Yeah, very good.
He's
Good morning,
little,
Monique.
he's getting a
good.
little more sensitive.
Yeah.
His emotions are showing.
Yeah, them chickens have emotion when you chew their heads off of them.
I think you want to fuck one of my chickens as much as you talk about my chickens. That nigga can't keep my chickens out his mouth, Drake. Shit. Nigga that had a fat.
I seen them little chickadees in that box. I said, "Oh God."
That's funny.
I think about them every day, Tim.
That is hilarious.
thinking about my chickens more than OAJ think about dicks.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
What the fuck that motherfucker at today?
He'll be here. Don't that nigga pop up.
Say that motherfucker name 3 times and he'll show up.
That motherfucker show
dick
up
3 times.
OAJ.
Now you gotta say dick, and dick. He'll pop up.
That motherfucker finna show up.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna do a Kendrick Lamar. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Yep, exactly.
I saved some videos. I send videos to you guys so that I can remember. So I sent let me see. I sent one of OAJ of Howard to everybody. Damn it.
Howard.
Oh, Well, this is I sent these are two Howard videos. This is for Howard. This is a young lady that I think Howard might match with. These are two ladies. I'm giving them two choices, two different choices.
Hi, my name is Donna Tover, and I am here looking for love. I'm a switchboard operator. When you hear someone say, there's a strong possibility it could be me. The key to a good relationship is honesty. Maybe you're ashamed of your past. I don't even care if you've been to prison. It depends what it's for.
I'm sure she don't.
My way, my next relationship would last into eternity, but I'd love to make it a year. Would love to celebrate Christmas with someone. I want children for about an afternoon. I think I'd be an excellent stepmom if you already have kids. My last relationship ended because he was actually in the military. He told me that he was going to war, but he didn't specify which one. A relationship deal breaker for me would be
he was trying to get away.
Violent crime. I like men with comfortable in the skin. I don't mind a hairy shoulder. I figure if you got it, flaunt it. I like to walk around the house naked. This is my body. Deal with it. Hi, my name is Donna.
So I thought that was good for Howard because she didn't mind a hairy shoulder and she don't mind walking around naked.
She would be in love with OAJ. She would love OAJ.
This one I picked for OAJ because she's a black girl and she's singing about sex and he always talks about it.
Just like the apple comes out at night, my coochie comes out.
Oh my God.
That motherfucker looks funky.
She look crazy too.
That's that chicken Ali been talking about.
Ooh, that's that chicken. She flapping them wings.
I hope that's her page. She do that shit just for hits. I hope she ain't serious shit.
I hope she ain't serious either, man. God damn.
Oh, she's serious, all right.
We're gonna send her to you to do a production for her, Dre.
No, thank you. I'm good. I am good.
And then I found Howard's trainer. I was like, okay,
oh, shit.
That's what. Yeah, I found his trainer. I could tell by his arms.
Hi, my name is Workout Washington. I'm the owner of this gym right here. I'm an expert in muscle development. I train every single person here myself. These are all my students. They're chit-chatting right now, but I get them to work. Today, I'm going to show you the proper way to work out every part of your body to get like me. For your biceps, you need to have healthy weights.
Did that motherfucker say to get like me?
Look at them motherfucking weights.
That's how it works with the rest. Yeah. Okay, I just did the heavy weights. I'm finna do the light weights. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3. I'm better struggle. Now I'm gonna show you how to do that.
Better struggle.
Okay, ready?
Better struggle.
1, 2. 1,000. That was a workout. 1,000. I'm gonna show you how to work on your quads. You gotta say it like this. Just like that, or it won't grow. Quads. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's how you work on your quads. I'm gonna show you how to work on your chest now. 2, whoa, 3, 4.
He ain't got no weights on there. Motherfuckers forgot his weight.
The bar 45 pounds.
I was getting ready to say that bar 45 pounds, so that's enough for his ass.
Yeah.
Okay. Knees. Yep. Elbow. Forehead.
Somebody gonna whoop his ass when he get in the fight.
I'm showing you the fence, yeah. Now I'm gonna try to work on your tongue.
That motherfucker gonna call the police. He ain't gonna fight nobody.
That's who. Yes, his name is Workout Washington. That's who Howard works out with. So you guys just got a glimpse inside Howard's world. Who's getting at him? Those are the kind of girls that's getting at him. That's
Jay,
his
we're
trainer.
gonna have to suspend your internet, Jay, because this shit that you be looking up and coming up with, nigga. I can imagine the shit you don't show us.
Oh my God.
Well,
Yeah.
I just want to show you guys Howard before he got injured. This is what he used to. This is his workout. I mean, this is him.
Power baby. Up next, we have an open sport martial arts form performance. Here at American Internationals, Nicholas Kajia with a front roll, back roll. This is a creative form performance in Atlantic City, a NASCAR World Tour rated event, point fighter approved, open to all ages, ranks, and styles. Nice, excellent combinations.
What kind of fucking style is that?
Spinning kick.
Damn.
Some TKD front kicks.
That's
Some punches.
get the dog out the house.
Kick. Here's another roll. Divisions for all at American Internationals, including traditional, one of the biggest events in the United States. Awesome venue, prize money, and great nighttime finals. Excellent performance. Power, baby. Us.
They need to let somebody whoop his ass so his shit would be all fabricated.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit was ridiculous.
So,
Who goes to Japan and teaches the Emperor's troops how to fight. Mr. Mooney?
No, another movie this I was offended by. Hollywood is crazy. The Last Samurai, starring Tom Cruise. He's the last samurai. Give me a break. That movie was offensive. Hollywood is crazy. At first they had the Mexican with Brad Pitt, and now they've got the Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. Well, I've written the film. Maybe they'll produce my film. The Last Nigga on Earth. Tom Hanks. How about that?
That motherfucker.
I like
Paul
that
Mooney.
dude. He
I like
don't
Mr.
give
Paul
a
Mooney,
fuck.
man. Paul Mooney's cool.
Yeah, Paul Mooney don't give a damn.
Rest in peace, Paul Mooney.
Rest in peace.
Paul was a good friend of mine.
Yeah,
When I used to go to the clubs out there with Antoine and them, Jay, he used to always be up in there.
I remember one time, the only time I met Paul Mooney, I was in Westwood with Jay, and we was going out there to get somebody, and Paul Mooney rode by in the car and said, "Hey, he know Jay like a motherfucker."
Jay must have been sitting in his car seat. He had to be up high enough for Paul to see.
No, he was standing on the corner. He was standing on the corner because Jay was picking up a friend of his, and Paul rolled by. So Jay was outside standing there. He know Jay like a motherfucker on sight.
So I never got a chance to meet him, but I played Stevie's Creole Cafe one night, and he came. He was there. I'm like,
Me and Paul
Mooney.
I was gonna do an album on Paul, a comedy album, and Paul talk a lot of shit about Jewish people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, me and Paul are talking about the album. We're working it out. Everything is going good. Then he says, "Yeah, you need to discuss all the business stuff with my manager."
And he was a Jew.
A Jewish woman. Yeah.
Too funny. Mm-hmm.
I like when he talk about the 70s and shit. He be clowning white folks. It's like,
Yeah,
man,
he do.
that fool is crazy.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
A lot of the young comics that you see today came up on him. And
Yeah,
but you know what? You know what I think a lot of these young comics are missing now? They don't really tell a story like the old dudes used to tell.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. Yeah. Dave Chappelle and him is a dying breed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave
who I
Chappelle
like
for me
that
is
was
the greatest comedian alive right now, in my opinion.
That motherfucker, I love his skits. That motherfucker, he creative as fuck.
That motherfucker there, man. That motherfucker
Yeah,
there.
I think him too.
he make you think and laugh at the same time because he witty.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Touch, bro.
Yeah, he'll make your ass think about some shit for real.
Yeah. He sharp.
Yeah, we
You know
was
who
at
was like that
330
I
Rich.
liked that was really good was George Carlin. He would did shit like that. He would say shit and you'd be like, what the fuck? And he'd
I
be
like
dead
D.L.
on.
Hughley. D.L. Hughley is sharp too.
Yeah.
He can get a little bit one-sided sometimes, but he's
Yeah,
sharp.
he's
Yeah, we was at 330 Rich in San Francisco one night, and Raheem Devon was on the album release party, and Dave Chappelle came in the club on a damn skateboard. Talking about a rich bitch.
That's funny. But you know what king to me,
Everybody
the
laughed.
real king was? Fucking Bernie Mac. Nobody was tighter
Yeah,
than Bernie
I like
Mac.
some
Bernie
Bernie
Mac was the motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
Well, Bernie Mac come up under Robin
Richard
Harris.
Yeah.
Robin Harris,
Yeah.
And Robin,
I don't think he
one
had enough
time-
time on this earth.
He didn't.
Robin Harris
He was
didn't.
cut real too
So
short.
one day, Robin Harris, I'm at a comedy show, and Robin Harris is on the stage, and he's doing his comedy, and I get up to go to the bathroom. And he say, "Who is this little bitty motherfucker getting up?"
You know how to get up. You know
You
supposed
should
to
have knew
hold
better
that
than to
shit.
get your ass up. You knew better than that shit,
You
Jay.
gotta hold that shit.
He said, "Who's this little bitty motherfucker?" Somebody said, "That's Jay King." And he said, "This little motherfucker, how a little bitty motherfucker gonna have a big name like King?" And then he went through
That's
all the
funny.
little bitty motherfucker, a little dog named, a little dog named Hercules. He went through all the little shit. And then I just keep walking, and everybody.
Yeah, you can't stop.
I went to the bathroom. I came back, and he said, and then he gonna sit his little bitty ass down.
You should have stayed in the bathroom.
Wow.
I don't sit in the front at comedy shows. If you laugh too loud and shit, I'm not going with you. I'm not doing none of that
Right.
shit.
Hey, that shit don't bother me. I don't care. Let's laugh, mother. Let's get it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I did one time, and it was at Andrew. I went to go see fucking Eddie Griffin. But Andrew Dice Clay was on, and he lit my. Well, he didn't fuck with me. He fucked with Rio. He tore her ass up. Yeah.
You know who never got a big break because I think he a little raunchy. I don't know what's wrong with DK Kirkland, but that dude is funny, man. But he kind of crazy.
Yeah. I think somebody fucked with DK Kirkland, not why he can't get his break.
He don't never get a good break.
Somebody fucking with him.
They say he did some rowdy shit in his time. Stole shit out of people's houses and
TK.
shit, Yeah.
What's up, Kente?
I like comedy.
One love, Kente.
You know this Miami weather.
What's going on? What's up?
What it do, man?
Taking the daughter to school.
Okay.
But for me, you know who else I think is funny is Godfrey.
Oh yeah,
I love Godfrey.
Godfrey. He don't get that break either. Godfrey is really funny. Yeah.
That Mexican dude is a fat Mexican dude that was hella funny. I used to listen to him. I don't listen to him no more. He was funny.
Fluffy.
What's his name?
A little short dude. What's his name?
Yeah, he kinda
Miguel. Okay. I know you talking about. He funny as hell. What the fuck is his name?
He got a high pitched voice.
Carlos Mancino.
Yeah, that's him.
that.
Yeah, I ain't seen him in a long time, but he used to be funny as a motherfucker.
Yeah, he's
Well,
funny.
Lacey used to be really funny.
I like Ali Malik.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's funny too. I know who that is.
Oh yeah, that's the dude. That's the guy that talk about jail. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I like him too.
I ain't heard him.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, he's funny.
Bernie, remember Donald Lacey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Donald. Yeah,
I like
man.
Donald Lacey. I like Donald's a friend of mine, but not he wasn't that funny for me. Just for me.
I like that nigga Reverend Ali.
I'm gonna tell you
Who
who
you
got
say?
funnier.
That nigga Reverend Ali is the shit. Reverend Ali is the shit. He be talking about Tim's chickens and shit. That nigga's spraying them up.
Hey,
This
you
nigga
know who
talking in the third person.
you know who I don't think is funny? I don't think Kevin Hart is funny. I like his radio show.
I think he
but I don't
was
think
funny.
he's
Well,
I think
he's
he
in and
lost
out
it.
funny.
Yeah.
He in and out funny. He
I think
better
he
in
had his
movies.
time. I think he had his time because if you watch this shit right in the middle, right where he started to just really blow up, a lot of that shit is funny as hell. But then after a while, I think he got overexposed and he just kind of got weak.
Ali Sadiq.
I just think he's silly.
Ali Sadiq.
I agree
Yeah.
with you, Bernard.
I think he's silly. He's not funny.
Who?
He's silly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart is silly.
Yeah, I mean,
Not funny.
Kevin Hart, he had a funny moment. Like he had like this.
That's what I'm saying.
Like this
He
little
had a minute.
moment where he was funny just for a minute, and then it just kind of got silly. I remember when I saw Tiffany Haddish. And when I first saw her, it was at Comedy Union in Los Angeles. She hadn't blown up, but she was hilarious. I mean, that night that I saw her, she killed everybody. The headliner, everybody. She was just on the bill. She was on for 15 minutes, and she lit their ass up. It was hilarious. And then when I saw her on the plane coming back, she was on the same flight with me. She sat a seat behind me, and I told her, I said, first time I saw Comedy Union, and but she's another one that it was like she had a moment of funny.
Yeah, I think Damon Wayans was too when he did his run, comedy run. He was funny as hell too.
This is Ali Sadiq. This is Ali
Just
Sadiq.
us, me and these white folks. Let me tell you something. White people will change you. You be thinking that you live around them and you're not gonna be pleasant. Shit, white people don't play that. You live in their neighborhood and then they want to meet you. That's crazy. Bro. That's how I found out it was all white people in my neighborhood because they want to meet you. See, I'm not accustomed to that. Let me tell you something. I'm from the projects, and in the projects, let me tell you what never happens in the projects. When you move into the projects, don't nobody come and greet you. Nobody say, "Hey, welcome to the project. Welcome to hell." When you in a gated community, these white people want to meet you. I'm sitting in my house minding my own business. Doorbell rang. I opened the door. 400 white people outside my door. I ain't gonna lie, I panicked. I slammed the door and called the police. They protesting. Who protesting? All of them. I need a sick dog. I need something. It's just us, me and these white folks. Let me tell you something. White people will change you. You be think I got my mama arrested. Accident. Don't judge. Accident. See, I don't like being late for nothing. I'm never late. So my mama asked to use my truck while I'm out of town. I said, hey, if you want to use my truck, come pick me up, take me to the airport. I got somewhere to be. And don't be late. You know, my mama show up late. Now we rushing. We rushing to the airport. And it's an accident. And I ain't got no time for no accident. So I tell my mama, go around. Go around the accident. Go around. I didn't know that you couldn't do that. I didn't know that you couldn't go around accident. So the cop pulled us over, yelling at my mama. And he said, ma'am, did you not see that it was an accident? My mama said, yeah, I saw it was an accident. That's why I went around. And then man said, you could have ran over a body, ma'am. You could have ran over a body. Now I'm hot. I'm late. I'm running late. So I said, hey, but did we run over a body, sir? Did we run over a body? I got my mama arrested. Accident.
That's Ali Sadiq is his name.
Yes.
So he's funny. I like him.
The first
him
one
and
was hella funny.
he and Cat Williams had a little beef.
7/25/1963. Oh, is that right?
Yeah, they
Cat be having beef with every motherfucking body.
Now, but Cat can't have a beef because he too little 17-year-old jumped on him.
Yeah.
So funny, man.
That nigga was high.
Beat
That
his
nigga was
ass.
high and playing football and shit.
Damn.
He couldn't handle that. He was fucked up.
Cat want to be the boss. He in charge. You can, he gotta.
Well, he want to be the leader.
Yeah, of everything. Yeah,
he the one that did this and that. The nigga funny though.
Some shit. Yeah, he fun. Oh, he funny. Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I mean, some days he's funny.
Well, I think he got a Napoleon complex. I think he got a Napoleon complex. That's his problem.
Well, I think what makes Dave Chappelle just superior to all of them, it's not just the story details, but the way he tells them and the intellect that's associated with him. And he always smoke a cigarette on your ass.
That's
and
Andrew Dice Clay.
And drink.
Him and Andrew Dice Clay, the same type of motherfuckers.
Yep. And don't give a fuck.
They're the only motherfuckers I ever seen on the stage smoking. So these young niggas start smoking weed.
You gotta be a strong deliverer.
You guys want to hear a joke?
Yeah, go ahead, Bob. Tell us a joke.
While her husband was at work, a blonde decided she was going to paint a couple of rooms in the house. The next day, right after he left, she got straight to work. When her husband arrived home at 5:30, he immediately smelled fresh paint. He walked into the living room and found his wife lying on the floor in a pool of sweat, wearing both a ski jacket and her fur coat. Concerned, he asked, "Are you okay?" And she replied, "Yes." He said, "What on earth are you doing?" She smiled and said, "I wanted to prove to you that not all blonde women are dumb, so I decided to paint the house." Then he asked, "Why are you wearing two coats?" And she proudly replied, "I was just following the directions on the paint can. It said for best results, put on two coats."
That's blonde. Boy, that's my wife.
Hey, the blondes don't get out like they used to.
Come on, Bernard, don't do that to your wife, man.
Shit, my wife. Listen, my wife is all girl. Trust me, all girl.
God.
She been parking. She been parking in the same place for 10 years, and I got to come out the house and park the car sometime. Oh, I just can't do it this time. Oh, I can't do it. Oh yeah.
That's too funny. Wow.
Oh, absolutely.
Where you at, Bernard? In the middle of in the industrial business?
Like in the middle of the damn street.
Yeah, no, I'm by Macy's. I'm at Macy's, but not the store, the warehouse. You order Bloomingdale's, Macy's. You order everything from these people now.
You got your jacket on. You know what you're doing. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you with that jacket. They go around that yellow jacket.
Yeah.
It's orange, nigga. It ain't yellow.
Well, that too, nigga. Them
colorblind.
Your chickens was yellow.
Everybody lose their back, go colorblind, nigga.
Nigga, no, nigga. Everybody that wear an orange vest got a yellow chicken. I know the chickens ran when you came to Miami.
Hey, here's a fact for you guys. The longest recorded flight of a chicken is 13 seconds.
That's a long time.
That's a long time.
That's the longest
that
flight of a chicken.
Took flight. He took flight.
When I had Snitchy, she did 14 seconds, Jay.
Oh shit, that was a good one.
at least he got you winning, Snitchy. Shit, you ain't
really. You winning. You winning, Snitch.
You top chicken.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's when I elevated her to an emu.
This nigga.
Robert F. Smith. Oh, am I frozen again?
Yeah, you've been frozen for a minute.
Yeah, you've been frozen.
We hear
for a
your
long
voice,
time,
but your
Robert.
body is frozen.
Okay, I'll stay frozen. Robert F. Smith is a billionaire, and he did something that changed lives forever. In 2019, he surprised 396 graduates from Morehouse College by paying off all of their student loans. The total gift was $34 million. But that's not all. Robert also promised to mentor them, and he asked them one thing in return. He said, pay it forward. Robert grew up in a hardworking family in Denver, Colorado. His parents were both teachers, and they believed in the power of education. Robert studied hard and became an engineer and successful businessman. In 2000, he founded a private equity firm called Vista Equity Partners. He has been giving away money for a long time. Robert often helps to build schools, museums, and programs. What's so special about Robert's story is that even after becoming a billionaire, he never forgot where he started. Give him some love and some claps.
Yeah, I remember that speech. I remember when he did that. And look how it's only $34 million, man, and he paid a whole graduation class. You
Ain't that some shit?
There's a lot of
Ain't
people
that
who
some
do that shit. You know?
Yeah.
Now, Jay. Oh, he gone.
He'll be back. We hear you typing in the back, Nicole.
Well,
There's a similar.
Don't y'all see
Ali,
what's
what kind
going
of
on
pieces
here?
that you got today?
It's on mute.
I
I don't wanna hear
apologize.
all that tick-
What kind of pizza
all
you
that
got today, Ali?
Tick, 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 tick. Huh?
What kind of pizza you got?
That's a spinach, olives, and mushroom pizza.
You can tell. There's a similar story with Mike Ilitch, who owns Little Caesars Pizza, and Rosa Parks, the civil rights lady that sat on the bus. Now she still lived in Detroit and in the hood and lived real bad, real poor, and she had missed so many days of payment, and they were going to evict her, and she had been robbed, and somebody beat her, and they didn't even know it. He took her and put her in a brand new house, paid all her bills until the day she died, and nobody knew that he did that.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
That Rosa Parks from Tyler Perry, huh? Tyler Perry did that? Who did
No, Mike
Tyler Perry
Ilitch.
didn't have no money, didn't like that.
No.
Oh,
Mike
who did
Ilitch,
that?
Mike Ilitch, the guy who owns Little Caesars.
Oh, yeah. I did hear that.
You guys
Hey,
want to
now,
see
Jay,
what? Yeah.
now by him paying all of their college shit off, can he write that off?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As a what?
Tax write-off. Shit.
But what kind of
Donation. It's just donation.
A donation.
And you can go. Yeah, I guess.
Y'all want to see Fred if he was a girl?
Oh, man. My dude ain't here to defend himself, man.
Kraft cheesy macaroni. That's messed up. Oh my God. That's a damn shame. He would do any damn thing for some likes and hits.
He want that pineapple upside down.
Tear that ass up when you Ali.
Don't she look like Fred?
Fred gonna tear your ass up, Jay.
Cut your ass out.
I'm just saying, if Fred was a girl, that's what he looked like. Forget about the pineapple.
So, hey, so Jay,
Mm-hmm.
what would you look like? Show us one of you. You an honest man. You an honest man.
I'm gonna see if I can find you.
See what kind of nigga he is? A motherfucker. You see that bullshit, Ali?
Hey, I hope my pop put some chicken
That's your
in
daddy.
it. I hope he put some chicken in it on you, nigga.
That's funny.
That's all right. I ain't got to worry about it. What he do to me, Fred gonna take out on his motherfucking ass. So I ain't worried about it.
A woman who looked like Uncle Fester.
Ain't that
Jay,
that's cold blooded, man. That's cold blooded, Jay.
The audio was
Damn.
You should have typed in a Sharpay with a dress.
No, I don't think you look like a Sharpay with a dress. I
I'm
think
talking
you look
about
like
you, nigga.
Oh. Well, I don't wear a dress, but I know. Let me see. But you, nigga, you look like Uncle Fester.
You way off, nigga. That look more like Ali, nigga.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Light skin Tim.
Yeah, that's Ali. That's him and Ali reflection.
Damn.
That's what Tim looked like after he eat one of them chickens.
Pop that chicken.
But you got the email this morning.
Did you
mute yourself, nigga?
Some running shit.
Put that nigga on mute, Snitchy.
Yeah. I was in Memphis, Tennessee, and we was in the hood.
That nigga
We
gonna
went up
cuss
in this
you
place
the fuck out
called
when
Pop
you get back.
That Chicken. POPDAT Chicken. For real, dude.
Country boy.
And then I looked it up today. I sent to Ali. They got shut down because it's part of a drug ring. But they had a restaurant called Pop That Chicken.
That's right.
Wow.
That shit's
Pop
crazy.
that chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what they doing.
Take his mute off.
Hey, so
He put himself on mute after.
oh, that's it.
See that? Pop That Chicken.
That's fucking crazy.
And he black chicken, huh?
Yep, a nigga chicken. A nigga chicken.
Goddamn.
That's a damn shame.
So Jay, I ain't talked to y'all. That nigga gone again. This nigga be disappearing like a motherfucker.
We in and out. There you go.
We gotta chip in.
Go
Get you a
on.
new
Look at that
computer.
shit.
I think he's. Give him a minute. He might want to be off stage right now.
You got something you want to tell us?
Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him back on. No. There you go. No, King Tim. Don't. He's taking himself on and off. One time. Click one time, Lathers. Tap it one time.
Tap what one time?
All right.
You stop touching it.
I'm not doing that. That's not me.
How your ass is gonna get cussed up?
But that don't sound right.
Me, Lathers.
That's not.
That don't
that's
sound
not
right.
Lathers.
No, it's not.
She
I
touched
told
all
her,
types
Jay.
of shit, Lathers.
I told her she was gonna get cussed the fuck out. I said, leave it alone.
Look at it. She just touched some more shit. She just keep touching.
Hey, Kente. I know you're on mute. Don't worry about it. You can stay on mute. Hey, your daughter not in the car, is she? Oh, okay. That nigga gone again. This They ain't popping the chicken, they popping that nigga.
I'm not doing that. I didn't do that.
They talking about me, talking about I'm Uncle Fester. Hey, that nigga keep running to the door to see if I'm gonna pop up. Nigga, I can't be on the screen and at your house, nigga.
Oh shit!
That nigga scared. He keep running the door going off.
Till you see, making sure that chain on the door.
Yeah, that nigga told me
that time, Snitchy Poo, but you did all that other shit.
Hey, Ali, that nigga told me something I thought I would never hear.
What
you remember James, right?
James
played in the band with Club Nouveau.
Yeah.
Crazy ass James, Mr. Raider.
Yeah.
So me and that nigga go into it all the time because I'm a 49er. But Jay gonna tell me when the season started, man, I don't think I'm gonna be a Raider no more. I say, what? All that shit you and James used to talk to me. I said, nigga, what team you going to? He's like, I don't think I'm gonna be a Raider no more, man. I couldn't believe it. Jay, you still feel like that?
No, I don't know. I just got back. What are you talking about?
When you said you told me at the beginning of the season, you said you think you're gonna have to stop fucking with the Raiders. You don't think you're gonna be no Raider no more.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did, nigga. Don't lie, nigga. Don't. Hey, I said I never thought I'd hear you say that.
Yeah, I might have said that. They be fucking up, but we
look
look good. We look good.
He said he going with Geno Smith this year.
Yeah,
a lot of them Dallas Cowboy fans said the same shit too. I ain't fucking with Dallas no more.
Dallas might be all right.
Now Dallas was all right. They just need to get them because them lambs can't catch footballs.
That boy threw that ball. And CeeDee Lamb just got, they should have won that game. They outplayed Philadelphia, and it just didn't fall their way. But they outplayed that. They outplayed that team.
Yeah, Dak looked good with his new Achilles.
Yeah,
I didn't know a nigga could get a new Achilles.
I didn't know that either.
I was man.
We in a new world.
Yeah,
bionic men. Maybe we can get you a back, Ali. Let's call Dak up.
I knew that was
Get
coming.
them shots.
Uh-huh.
I knew it was coming.
Hey, you did a Dre, nigga. You set yourself up.
You kind of witty today. That means you ain't had a chicken yet.
I'm in a different hemisphere out here, and this weather out here.
Mm-hmm. Your witty is on.
Because the time is different, so I've been up way earlier than y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's 12 o'clock for him.
Yeah, it's 12
o'clock
18.
right now. Mm-hmm.
Man, I got too much shit, man. I got too much shit to do, and not enough time to do it in. Damn.
You got to get some more birds, Pop. Get you a couple more birds, man. Get you a few more birds to help you.
Mm-hmm. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, Lamb is dropping money balls. He really is. He dropping balls that he shouldn't. And you made too much money.
Hey, Dre,
money balls.
Dre, show that nigga how not to drop them money balls, man.
Oh,
I'm trying to find out how Jay know about money balls. What that nigga doing out there?
I didn't. Somebody wrote that.
Yeah, B. Bliss said money balls.
Somebody wrote it.
Money balls.
I just read it.
That's Mr. B. Buchanan. Yeah.
Man.
I got some women out here. This women conference I'm at. It's cool. It's my first time coming to a women conference. There's some balling ass bitches down there, man. They from all over the place. London, Australia,
Wow,
everywhere. I mean, they got it.
that sounds like the place to be. Shit.
I know why you didn't tell me so I could come find me one of them.
I'm right down the street. Shit,
you and Dre y'all can't fly. That's why. Dre
I can drive and be there 3 hours. 3 hours. I'll be there.
Dre don't want to play for 2 seats, and your back can't take the compression.
That's why your ass is frozen in time.
Pop that ticket.
That's why you frozen in time. Look like you saying your knees hurt.
Think of like this.
Oh,
wait.
My knees.
Oh shit.
Dead air.
You can put in the work all you want to, Uncle Dale, but when you drop that pass when the game is on the line, it ain't too much work you can do after that. You just
that's when the pro's supposed to come out in you at those moments.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when the game is on the line.
That's what they pay you the money for.
Exactly.
Fucker dropped 4 passes, man, that was in hands, and 2 of them was at the end. I was hot, man. I was hot because usually it'd be Dak's fault, but Dak was on the money, man. Dak was on the money. He wasn't throwing no interceptions, bro.
Interesting.
And I seen Lamb do that same shit in the playoffs when they played Green Bay. Lamb one of them players that if you don't throw the ball straight to him, he act like he can't run back and catch the ball when he sees it might be a little short. This nigga ain't no player, man.
He ain't doing no Jerry Rice shit, huh?
No, man, fuck that dude, man. I'm like, I wanted to get rid of him when he played that game in Green Bay. He acting like he can't. Nigga, turn around, nigga, and catch the ball, nigga. Shit. So what is on the left side? Nigga, all you gotta do is turn around.
Turn around.
You motherfucker, get your ass. I would have fired him and Jerry Jones, punk ass.
If it was across the middle, Ali, that's probably why he didn't want to take that shot.
There wasn't nobody there though, huh? Shit, this nigga was by himself. Shit. He act like he see it coming short because he could see the ball before it get there, right? He know it's coming. Run to the ball, nigga. Shit.
I can see that nigga talking to the TV, Jay. I can't watch the game with that nigga.
I'd like the Raiders. We gonna have to score this year because we gonna lose. We gonna get some interceptions. That's one of them quarterbacks. He gonna throw the ball, but we gonna get intercepted a bunch of times. Fucking with him.
Hey man, when I grew up, nigga, we ain't wait for no football to come to us, nigga. We went and got that motherfucker, man.
Gotta go get it.
You gotta go get that motherfucker, man. Ain't no way when I played defensive back, and this is Warner, nigga, ain't no way this quarterback gonna get a completion every time he throw the motherfucking football. I'm slapping shit down.
Yeah, no,
nigga, the only thing you ever went was Pop Warner, nigga.
I'm just saying, I know how the game go, man. I know how the game go, man. I got brothers that played with me that went professional.
How long as he played though, bro? He played.
So I played basketball.
Some careers longer than others, but the brother got on the field.
Nigga,
I played basketball.
My niggas was playing.
I played in high school.
Man.
The landing gear. The landing gear.
Most of my
okay.
I played flag football in elementary, but so when I was going to high school, I tried out for the high school football team, and I had hops, so I was going to get everything like Ali saying. and we didn't have no pads on or nothing. We was just, practicing. And I went up and got one. Why did fool hit me in my knees? I was up in the air and came down on my head. No, nothing on. I said, oh, no, that's it. I'm done. I ain't doing this shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker me done broke my motherfucking neck.
That's what I'm saying. And that's when I got to high school. When I got to high school, I knew I couldn't play with the niggas that I played Pop Warner with because them niggas advanced.
They grew up.
These motherfuckers was real football players. I was like, nigga, I'm not fucking with them, nigga. I'm gonna play basketball or something.
Right.
Them niggas was playing football, man, and they can run way faster than me now. I'm like, nigga, I can beat these niggas, not no more.
Ali, when I was in high school, I played football, wrestle. I was on track and field. I was on the
what you was doing? Shot put, nigga? What was you doing? Shot put?
Man, I did the shot put and I ran the second alternate for the 220 relay.
Nigga, you ain't ran no actually put me in 360 pounds.
No, when I was in high school, I was 6'1" and I was 215 when I was in high school.
Yeah, he wasn't that big in high school.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I got big when I went to college.
I thought you was big when you was. I thought you was big in high school.
No.
Nah, he was a
This me in high school, bro. That's me in high school.
Check him out.
Looking like
look at me see.
Fresh Prince and shit, huh?
Look, yeah, that's what he's looking like. Fresh Prince and shit.
Hey, Snitchy Boo, you touching shit. Leave it alone, Snitchy. I got it. You motherfucker. Look at him.
Me in high school, bro.
That nigga look like he's gonna be on probation.
Yeah, probation. Yeah.
Look at him trying to look smooth and shit.
I was smooth.
Nigga, yeah, a couple of holes. I get it. Okay.
What happened,
so smooth. I modeled all that shit. But I tried to do track and field, and they put me in to run. And my boy Jamal Cooks clowned me the whole year. We had like a half a track lead. I got the baton. I'm just running. And all I hear is, Chief, Chief, Chief. And I'm like, yeah, I'm running. And I'm like, I looked around, and that half a track got less than a quarter. Dude was on my ass. We barely won, but like, don't ever let that nigga run again. Keep him a shot.
Damn.
I finally got to run in a race and gave up a big lead almost, and they never let me run again. So I just shot put after that in the discus.
I did the high jump in track and field. I did the high jump in track and field.
When I was at Skyline High School, we was the only high school that had a rugby team. We used to play Foothill College, Stanford, Cal. We played colleges. And then this white boy named Jeremy Fukunaga got his face stepped on, had to get reconstruction to his cheek. I quit after that. I'm like, I just play football.
I was on the golf team and the bowling team. I don't play nothing where you touch me.
Well, I boxed and won Golden Glove. I was good. I was supposed to go to Olympics, but I ended up.
You only got elbow pads, that little helmet thing, and your jock strap. You get to get some blows in. But when dude got his face stepped on, I'm like, I'm cool.
Shit, I boxed, man. I won Golden Glove, and I was supposed to go to the Olympics, but I ended up getting signed by Motown the same year, and I said, fuck that. I'm going to go ahead and...
He's in the ring boxing Fluffy. What was your boxing name?
Andre Hines.
What nigga say?
I didn't have a, one of them names yet. I was just Dre.
That's me in high school.
I was pretty good.
Dre,
all dude too.
You go to the Olympics for slap boxing.
God damn!
I was only 6 feet tall. I'm only 6 feet tall.
I know, but niggas back then, niggas was 5'7".
Yes, exactly.
6'1".
You was big, the motherfucker back then.
Yep.
Gary's in the live with slap boxing.
Was he getting slapped or was he slapping somebody?
No, I was boxing. I won Golden Glove. I was good, man. I was real good.
Dale Burney got the BS alert coming out on you.
Bullshit alert.
Dre, how old were you when you were going to the Olympics?
19.
And you was going to the Olympics. What's your weight class? Because nigga, you weighed 4,000 pounds.
No, nigga, you know how little I was? I was little as fuck, dog. I was little.
No.
Little.
How much?
I was like 135, 135.
Okay, and so you were battling against who was it?
I was
Who else was in that division?
I was welterweight.
Yeah, and what year?
82, 80, 83, 82, 83.
Tim the Tiger.
Look it up. You'll find me.
That motherfucker was so goddamn strong. Woo! That motherfucker growled and sound like, oh my goodness, let me get out this motherfucking cage.
That was the real one?
Hell yeah, that motherfucker real.
Damn.
Why'd you do that, nigga? So you could come back and say you ain't scared of shit?
Exactly.
Let me see it again.
You was in 1982, you said, right?
Damn.
80, no, like
you know that nigga's on fat.
Yeah, like 82, 83. Well, yeah, I was supposed to go to the 84 Olympics, but I ended up, I told you I got signed.
This being El DeBarge right here.
All this love.
Man, when that tiger got the growl and you got your ass up out there, Tim.
And that motherfucker, hey Ali, that motherfucker growl. Ooh.
You want to see how little I was, Jay, in high school?
No, so let me just say
That's how little I was. That's how little I was.
Dre, how old are you, Dre?
61.
Dre, let us see, Dre.
I was little.
Oh,
Dre look like what's the name from
do you have
that movie?
Dre, do you have any boxing pictures?
At my father's house. I don't have any here.
You know, I'm gonna tell you what
I
you
got
sound like
trophies and
right
shit.
now. Let me tell y'all what Dre sound like, and I'm just being honest.
Go ahead.
You know how when so I've been watching these police pursuits when police catch people that are stealing and doing different stuff. And they know when they lying because they say,
what happened was,
do you have any ID on you? And then they'll say, no, I don't have no ID. So you don't have any ID? No, because I was see, I'm not really from here. So
I'm not from here either.
I've been living here I've been here for like 3 years. So where do you live? Well, I live in the Somerset area. So what's your address?
God damn, y'all hear that lightning? That thunder?
I heard it. So
crazy.
Mark Breedlin was the Olympic welterweight contender in 1982-83. So that's who he said. So you wasn't going to the Olympics. That's number one, because he was gonna whoop your ass. Number two, you gonna
tell me? I said I was supposed to not go. I was going, but they were training me to go, and I ended up getting signed.
Yeah, so you were training
to go.
You were competing. You weren't supposed to. You were competing.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Competing.
Let me tell you another thing that cracks me up.
Nah, whatever.
You see how you got pictures of you being skinny and shit?
I do. Mm-hmm.
You got pictures of you being in a band. You got pictures of you being a dancer. But when I asked you about pictures of you,
you got no damn pictures of me being a dancer.
Yeah, you do. You showed us your picture with you and your dancing buddies. But when we asked you about your picture, you being a boxer, now they're at your dad's house because you don't have nothing on your phone.
Nope.
Run the bullshit alert. Yeah,
Run it. I'll prove it to you. I'll prove it.
Hey, Drake, you know anything you say, Jay, gonna be on your ass.
I don't give a shit. I'll prove it. I'll prove it.
Just go and bet him, Dre. Bet him $100.
Yeah.
That's my senior ball.
See, if you bet him $100, he might take you serious.
See, Cuddles, that's why I jump in. You see King Tim to put up 2 pictures.
Get your fucking ass over there, nigga.
Well, no, you said you got it. So who got it?
I got shit. I didn't say
You just told me you had it.
Hey, you know what? Get your ass in the back.
I am in the back.
Cut that ass out, Snitchy.
Stop putting you on mute.
Dre, why can't I?
That's our freshman at Jackson State. I thought I was cool.
So you see that? You see? So you see that? You see how he got pictures? If you done some shit, you got pictures of it. This nigga got pictures of everything except.
I will get pictures. I'm gonna get them and I'm gonna send them straight to your ass.
You said okay. So if I go to Google, do I Google Dre Hines boxer?
They didn't have that shit back then, Dre. Jay, they didn't have that type of internet back then.
No. Listen. They didn't. I can. It was in 1982. If I put in, Mark Breland boxer, watch what happens. I just typed in Mark Breland boxer. Everything come up. He's 62.
I'm gonna find some shit. I'm gonna find some shit.
Yeah,
that's when I was in college, Keith. That's when I was in college, Big Keith.
Damn.
So
that's in the middle.
I was benching 400, nigga. I was deadlifting 650.
Dre, what does Perry mean?
I don't know.
Dre, what the fuck you talking about? You don't know. What does Perry mean? Oh man, you never boxed. You never boxed.
I told you the nigga. This nigga is Forrest Gump. He's the Forrest Gump of King of the Morning.
So you don't know what Perry the Punch means. You don't know what Perry the Punch means.
Nope.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I don't
this
know
nigga called you Forrest Gump, though, Dre.
It's crazy. But
you going to the Olympics and you don't know how to parry a punch.
Go on, bear him. We're going to bet him. He said they was training him to be in the Olympics, but he didn't make it. So
look,
maybe they
this is my twin. That's my twin right there. Look at him getting it in.
Dre, you're a liar.
Okay.
Legs.
That's cool.
16 plates.
You're a liar, Dre.
Okay.
You hype yourself up for no reason.
Okay.
Won't you bet him? Put your money where your mouth is, Kent. You got 100 on it?
Well, I just asked him a basic boxing term.
And nigga, you didn't though. You wasn't here.
yeah, I was never an athlete. No, I was too small.
I was a little dude too, though. Bernard, I was skinny than the motherfucker. We all was skinny though back then.
Look at Biles. Biles is a tiny girl.
I ain't do none of that shit. I scalped tickets. What I was doing.
Yeah, I was wearing niggas out
Let me see something.
selling t-shirts outside.
I
did that too, Bernard.
Man, the Grateful Dead, man, them people there. I should have put away some of that money. Man, man, that was the shit before they came up with all this Ticketmaster and bullshit.
You know Manuel Lacey, Bernard?
Yeah, I know Manuel very well.
Manuel still scalping.
Yeah, all over the country. He got busted in Colorado.
Hey, do you know Big Bub?
Big Bub.
Bubba Elliott?
I don't know. I don't know him. Bubba Elliott. Now I'm gonna ask my wife. She got a cold memory. She'd be like, "Boy, you know who that is?" I say, "Okay."
Yeah, my memory fucked up the older I get too.
I ain't never getting no ring. I ain't fight for this. I got this because I used to do marketing for the American Boxing Federation. But I ain't getting no ring with nobody. I don't know where you gonna get me in the ring. You get on We Fit. But I ain't get my ass whooped. But this motherfucker's heavy. It's a real deal. I got it for marketing, not for fighting. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never gotten a ring except for We Fit.
That's when Fred Donkey Kong used to come pick me up in the limo, go whoop Jay ass in basketball.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That was my days, Jay. Hey, Jay, you remember them days?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's when we was young. That's when we played. That's when we was young playing basketball at midnight.
Every day down there, leaving the studio.
Yeah, playing basketball at midnight.
Niggas was in shape.
Yeah. And
you had knees then, Jay.
Yeah, we could jump and all that shit, bro.
That's why his knees ain't no good now, because he played in the dark.
Nigga, we had lights, nigga.
We had lights. We had lights, and we were playing late at night.
You needed more light.
And just like you need more back right now. Nigga, you got backlight. 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 Backlight.
You better take this motherfucking. That's why your ass is in the back, in the green light. Put your ass in the green light. Fucking with me. She always got to bring her prostate out.
Y'all gonna keep fucking with Snitchy. You know she can at least do 14 seconds. At least.
Today is Bill Cosby. Did you guys know that?
Say what?
Today is Bill Cosby's birthday.
I didn't know that nigga still had birthdays at his age.
I wonder, is he still funny?
Probably not.
So.
You know
this was one of Jay's proteges back in the day.
Who was that?
Yeah, because
we can't see.
Eddie Rock.
You can't see it, Jay?
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, she made it big. Yeah,
that was
Eddie
one
Rock.
of Jay's proteges.
I actually just saved Eddie Rock because he had gotten shot, and I wanted him to have a shot at living a life, and not get caught up in them streets.
He was too soft to be in the streets anyway. You did the nigga a favor.
Tried.
Streets don't change.
What happened to Eddie?
That is it.
He's still around. Lying.
This nigga lying. That's a cold shot.
No, yeah, that nigga lie about everything.
That's a cold shot to have, man.
I used to have him, Ali.
You did? What happened?
I got married, Nick.
Why you didn't marry her?
The bitch ran off for $250,000.
Damn.
When I was in college.
Damn. Oh shit, that's my kind of girl.
Damn,
she ran off, but she had to run somewhere. She ran to somebody. One thing about them, they know how to get it, but they love to give it away. I'm sure them motherfuckers can't keep it, man. They love to give it away.
What you doing over there, Kente? What lighter you didn't stole? I see you got a lighter close up. Where you steal that one from? That one right there. Where you steal that one at?
I don't even know where I got this one, Ali.
You look like you had it for a while too. Look like it's been in your possession for about 3 months.
Probably a couple of weeks to a month.
That's Daphne Dre you be talking about all the time.
Who was that?
Trying to find my other line.
Daphne.
Snitchy Pooh keep fucking with shit.
Who always on Daphne? She on the
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's my homegirl right
Oh,
there.
wow. Okay.
Bernie's still up there. What Dale Bernie ass at?
Dale Bernie.
Oh, that's what you call them right there. That's
Chi-Town.
No,
Dale
right
Bernie
there in
take
the
up
middle.
all the camera damn near. Shit, me and Chi-Town barely fitting in the motherfucker.
That ain't Dale Bernie. That's not Dale Bernie.
Huh?
That's Barney.
That's
Barney. I mean, I'm Barney. Barney. My bad. I said Dale
Barney,
Bernie.
man. Yeah.
I said I meant Barney, nigga.
He said he had a picture of Elder Bars, but it was you, J. King.
No, Ryan.
Snitchy Pooh, why you keep putting up the goddamn?
I'm going to
the
because that was historical.
I know we showing pictures and you putting up comments. We can't.
But there's no picture up right now.
You don't know when to do the comments.
Yeah, but it don't matter. She did it. She did exactly what she's supposed to do. On this day in 1850, California became the 31st state in the union. From our rich cultural diversity to our entrepreneurial spirit, California's story continues to inspire the world. I'm proud to represent the Golden State, call it home, and stand up for a better future. California's always worth fighting for.
God. Now Tony Briggs running for president and shit, but the other day he talking about fucking nigga.
He basically said he don't want your vote, but he can still run.
That
Ryan
ain't gonna
Clark.
win. If I don't vote, he ain't gonna win.
Ryan Clark has turned into ESPN's apology machine. Former Super Bowl champ and analyst had to apologize again after clashing with colleague Peter Schrager, which didn't stop when the cameras cut. The clash happened Friday on Get Up. Clark jumped into a debate about CeeDee Lamb and suddenly cut off Schrager, who, with a line that was out of the way. We shouldn't do this on TV, so I apologize if people think this is rude. That's the non-player in you. Schrager got upset and told Clark not to talk down to him. Host Mike Greenberg tried to handle the damage, but the tension had already started between them. According to the industry sources, things carried over backstage and led to what was described as an uncomfortable confrontation. Clark took to X that night while live tweeting the Chiefs-Chargers game. He admitted the fight didn't stay on air and said he apologized both to Schrager and to ESPN. I value working with Peter, and I look forward to this season, he wrote. Usually an on-air argument ends fast, but this one, no chance. Schrager isn't just any analyst. ESPN brought him over from NFL Network in April and quickly gave him big roles. First Take, SportsCenter, NFL draft coverage, and even Monday Night Football sidelines during doubleheader. He's also lined up for ESPN's first Super Bowl broadcast in 2027. Sources say ESPN president of content, Burt Mangus, personally recruited him. Going after a new star so soon doesn't look good at ESPN. The network has never liked public fights between its own people. In the past, they even suspended big names like Bill Simmons and Tony Kornheiser for taking shots at coworkers on air. Clark's problem is that this isn't the first time. Actually, this is the second time he's asking for an apology for his commentary. Earlier this year, he apologized to Robert Griffith III's wife for dragging her into an argument. Just last week, he called Tom Brady not a generational talent, which set off a wave of criticism. The pattern has people inside and outside the network wondering how many more apologies he can make before the bosses lose patience. And there's a bigger issue. ESPN thrives on mixing ex-players with journalists. When Clark dismissed Schrager's perspective as a non-player, he questioned the entire model. If analysts without NFL experience don't belong, where does that leave Greenberg, Mina Kimes, Stephen A., or Adam Schefter? For now, Ryan Clark still has a seat at the desk, but his margin for error looks slimmer by the week. One more misstep, and his run at ESPN could get a lot more complicated. You see what ESPN did to your boy when the girl came at him about his coochie problem.
You talking about Shay?
Mm-hmm.
You hate to bring in race, but if it was a black girl, you think it'd be different outcome?
No.
You don't think so?
No, not when he said he's gonna choke her out.
No, I think it had nothing to do.
There.
I don't think it had anything to do with race. I think it had everything to do with the fact that you a dumbass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. And she's so young. I don't
You
know.
let her set you up, nigga. You let her record you.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what though? Just because you got a bunch of money, don't make he's a trick from day one.
Hell no. Yeah.
I think it's a trick. Yeah.
He's a trick from day one, man. That's how
a lot of them niggas like that.
Yeah.
They just money.
Right. They just got money.
You said they ain't no different from OAJ. This is in the United States, huh?
Exactly. If OAJ got a bunch of money, he would be in that kind of trouble. Absolutely.
Yep. Oh hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, see, what you guys forget is that Howard ain't here because of that. Because he in that kind of trouble.
That's what Bernard said. That's what Bernard was saying.
You say he having a freak off, Pop?
Oh, that's what you talking about right now?
Yeah, that's why he ain't here.
He having a freak off with some olive oil.
He tired. Yeah, he tired and shit. He have appointments and shit. I mean, that's the type of but he cheap though. I wouldn't want to deal with him. He cheap. That motherfucker.
You want to rob your hoe, huh?
Talking about 50 baht and shit. I'll back your ass.
That's too funny.
Man, he one of them motherfuckers. He'd be screaming, talking about, "What did I do? What? Don't hit me! What did I do?" You know what the fuck you did, nigga? Playing this motherfucking game.
Don't hit me. What did I do?
You know what 50 baht equal in the United States?
How much?
$1.58.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're crazy. Shit.
Damn.
I think because 500 was $1. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
That nigga get some coochie for cheap. $3 coochie.
He probably don't even do nothing but look at it. His dick probably don't even get hard no more.
Yeah.
Motherfucker talking about all the pussy he got. Nigga ain't getting no
and
pussy.
every time he got a date, he know the history of it. Oh, she left her old man and she did and the cousin is gay and nobody give a fuck about all that, man. You crazy.
Maybe that's all he doing. He just paying to talk. He ain't got enough to fuck.
Right. Yeah, he got a whole lot of content. They be telling him all kind of stories.
She say you could get naked for $5. You can get naked, but you can't touch.
Yeah.
And then they got tricks.
No, she'd be like this. Just look at it, Howard. I like it when you look at it. When you try to do something, it's always not good. When you look at it, I like it. Just look at it. I touch.
When you look at it.
That's fucking funny.
You terrible, Pop, when you look at it.
Yeah, they got tricks that they don't mind to go see, and then they got the ones like Howard when the phone ring, they go, "Oh, this motherfucker."
Yeah, exactly.
They got his number locked in, huh?
Yeah, they're like, "Oh shit."
Jay, you got Phyllis. You got Phyllis going. She laughing, throwing up laughing when you said you got to look at it. You got Phyllis going. And he said, Howard, I like it when you look at it. That sounds like some P. Diddy language.
Just don't touch it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, that motherfucker crazy, man.
That little ass cubicle. Crazy.
That's the happiest motherfucker in the cubicle, though, if that's what it is. That nigga
I couldn't be happy in that motherfucker, boy. Every time you turn, your arms hitting the wall and shit.
And that motherfucker, when he go to the store, he don't go to the clothes department. He go to the towel area. He buy towels. He don't buy no clothes. He go to the towel section.
Tim, I got
100 towels. Free t-shirt.
Tim, I got something that I think that I'm getting ready to leave, but this right here might be a conversation y'all might want to have. A Michigan judge dismissed criminal charges Tuesday against a group of people who were accused of attempting to falsely certifying President Trump as the winner of the 2020 election in a battleground state. A major blow to the prosecutors, as similar cases in 4 other states have been muddied with setbacks. District Court Judge Kristen D. Simmons said in a court hearing that the 15 Republicans accused will not face trial. The case has dragged through the courts since Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel, a Democrat, announced the charges over 2 years ago. Simmons says she saw no intent to commit fraud in the defendants' actions. Whether they were right, wrong, or indifferent, they seriously believed there were problems with the election, the judge said. I believe they were executing their constitutional right to seek redress, Simmons said. Each member of the group, which included a few high-profile members of the Republican Party in Michigan, faced 8 charges of forgery and conspiracy to commit election forgery. The top felony charges carried a maximum penalty of 14 years in prison. Supporters, friends, and families crowded in the hallway outside the courtroom cheered when the judge said the cases would be dismissed. Defendants leaving the courtroom cried and hugged friends and family. One woman wept as she hugged another and said, "We did it." Investigators said the group met at the Michigan GOP headquarters in December of 2020 and signed a document falsely stating they were the state's duly elected and qualified electors. President Joe Biden won Michigan by nearly 155 votes, a result confirmed by the GOP-led state Senate investigation in 2021. Electors are part of the 538-member Electoral College that officially elects the President of the United States. In 48 states, electors vote for the candidate who won the popular vote. In Nebraska and Maine, electoral votes are awarded based on congressional district and statewide results. One man accused in the Michigan case had the charges against him dropped after he agreed to cooperate with the state attorney general's office in October of 2023. The other 15 defendants pleaded not guilty and have maintained their actions were not illegal. Judge Simmons took nearly a year to say whether there was sufficient evidence to bring the cases to trial following a series of lengthy preliminary hearings. Prosecutors in Nevada, Georgia, Wisconsin, and Arizona have also filed criminal charges related to the fake electoral scheme. None of the cases have neared the trial stage, and many have been bogged down by procedural and appellate delays. In Nevada, the state attorney general revived a case against a group of allegedly fake electors last year, while a judge in Arizona ordered a similar case back into a grand jury in May. In Wisconsin last month, the judge declined to dismiss felony charges against 3 Trump allies connected to a plan to falsely cast electoral ballots for Trump, even though Biden won the state. The Georgia prosecution is essentially on hold while Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis in Atlanta, who brought the charges against President Trump and others, appeals her removal from the case. Technically, Trump is still a defendant in the case. But as the sitting president, it is highly unlikely that any prosecution against him could proceed while he's in office. Efforts to secure fake electors were central to the federal indictment against Trump that was abandoned earlier this year, shortly before Trump took office. So this is a black female judge who did that. And, Trump is a bully. And because he's a bully, he's using his bully tactics to scare people. And, some people are going to put their heads down and act like it ain't what it is. Yeah. So, do you guys think that these people are going to be prosecuted? I'm going to move out the way.
They not in federal. State might have some action, but the feds ain't going to get them off.
Right. He got that under control.
Yeah.
I wonder how he sleep at night. I wonder.
He don't give a fuck.
I wonder. How when you're doing wrong, you worry about shit all the time. I wonder if you worry about.
Bernard, you an average nigga. Me and you average niggas. We worry about it, consequences. That nigga don't worry about that. He been doing wrong since he was in his mama's womb.
Yeah.
He sleep all night long like Lionel Richie.
Yeah, that nigga say, you ask that nigga how he sleep, he say, on the mattress from Mattress Firm.
All night long, all night.
That nigga ain't losing no sleep.
Ain't worried about nothing.
I could just hear his conversations with his kids. Yeah, all you got to do is just keep saying it ain't true. They're going to believe you. And everybody's not going to believe you, but the ones that believe you, hey, that's the ones we want. Fuck the rest of them.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does. He deny.
Yeah, exactly what he does. God, I mean, you got to be a cold guy. Like, for me, like, if a guy say you hire a bunch of people and they do some construction work or whatever,
then you
don't pay them, and you take them to court. They want to take you to court, but you got more money. They can't afford to take you to court, and you can sleep at night. You got to be a cold individual, man.
That's what he is.
I can't do that, man. A deal is two happy people, man. You got a fair hand, man. You can't. Karma is a mother, man. I can't do that, man.
Yeah, that karma gonna get him though. One day he's gonna be on.
His whole family gonna get it. When he died, they're gonna take all this shit from him.
Yeah, look at there, man. And then you talk to his cousins and nephews, and he got nieces. They tell the truth about him. And family, to me, when you talk to family and they talk crazy about you, bad about you, that carries a lot of weight on my book, because you ain't gonna get none of my sisters and brothers, none of them, to talk bad about me. They're gonna say that nigga there, he ain't no good, but he's really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's what they gonna say. No, he got a good heart. He ain't gonna do you wrong.
Right.
Yeah, that nigga there, he'll do some wrong, but he ain't gonna do you wrong.
Right.
Yeah, that shit there, man.
There is some honor among thieves.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't do people like that. Dude is crazy, man.
Yeah, he's but it's been so normal for him to where I don't even think it's second nature. I mean, it's second nature now. I don't even think he has to think about it. Because it's just, and now that he has control of all of the government, police, and the military, he ain't giving a fuck. I mean, look at all the money that his family making. He's having events at his hotels and at his golf clubs and all
that shit.
You ain't supposed to be doing none of that shit.
Yeah, none of that. And they just made like $5 billion off of that coin. Come on, man.
Yep.
Man,
the Republicans they scared of him, and they ain't saying nothing. So he getting away with whatever he want to do.
Yeah, they admire that scandalous shit though. They they admire that. They think, you know, they don't want him to crash. You know, that little shit they got going.
I don't think they admire it. I think they just at this point
they're afraid, like you said.
They're just dealing with it because a lot of them who had a lot of shit to say, they changed their tune once he became the guy, because either you're gonna be in the game.
What's her name? Margie. I was so surprised. She spoke up. I said, "Yeah, bitch."
Yeah, I'm surprised about her right now too.
Yeah, she said, y'all going too far now.
But you know what? Hey Jay, a lot of them motherfuckers making money too, though. Trump ain't the only one making money. Them Republicans get their hands in.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. They making money because they had to make a decision. And somebody called and said, we got one or two things. You want to be for him or against him? And I'm gonna tell you right now, just as a friend, if you for him, it's gonna be a wonderful day. If you go against him, it's gonna be a long 4 years. You know, it's like Proposition 50, right? Proposition 50 in California is they want you to say yes on 50 because you got to redraw the lines so that we can add more seats to Congress to circumvent what they're doing in Texas. So, you know, normally I would be no on 50 because I don't want to put power in the legislature's hands. That should be ours. So I had said that, you know, I don't know if I can be no on 50. I might have to be yes on 50. I might have to allow it. And so one of my guys, Hispanic guy, called me yesterday. He said, "Hey man, I heard that you changed your position on 50 and you know on 50. I just wanted to say thank you." And I said, "Who told you that?" And he said, Swing Strategies. And I said, "They don't know what they're talking about." I said, I gotta be yes on 50, even though I don't like gerrymandering. I see what's happening in Texas. So it's not about what my personal opinion, it's about the effect that it's going to have on
you're trying to stop the machine.
The American
chess.
public.
Yeah, it's a chess move. Right.
You gotta play chess.
Yeah, you gotta play chess.
Oh wow!
But
the country just accepted.
Hold on,
country.
Hold on,
okay.
Hold on, Kente, and then you can come in with, because I know you're gonna be long. So
I've been quiet.
All I'm saying is, no, you're gonna be long. What I'm saying is that if you don't vote yes on 50, then you're helping. Donald Trump is nothing more than Andrew Johnson in the 21st century. Andrew Johnson was the most dangerous and the most he was more detrimental to black people than any man on the planet in the United States. He's the reason why we don't have wealth building mechanisms in place today. But Donald Trump reads from his book. And so I told my friend, I said, Donald Trump is Andrew Johnson all over again. I don't expect you to understand it because you're not a black man. But I understand this. And this isn't about what I think about gerrymandering. This is about how do I fix a problem that exists. Yeah. And you know, if I supported 19, I mean, if I was no on 50, then I'm probably going to get funded in some way. But if I don't, then I'm probably not going to be funded in some way. And that's what they expect. They expect for you to sell yourself out for the dollar.
Yep.
And that's what a lot of people are doing with Trump.
Exactly.
Yeah. Gerrymandering is just another thing to let you see why when that she killed those people in that Catholic church, he said, "Where is your God?" before he went in there and killed those people. Don't you know this country does not have a God. It's divided. Gerrymandering means, just like you said, because Texas did it, I'm going to do it. The house is divided. If the house is divided, it cannot stand. It's written. But you people don't want to accept what you see. You just don't want to accept it. You're living in a time where it's right before your eyes. And if you can't articulate it, then don't try and be the narrative.
He was short, Jay. He wasn't long.
No, it don't take a lot to say. You can't argue with it. You just had a killer. Mass killing. Ask this
but what are you talking
about?
No, what you're doing now is you're conflating. We're talking about two different things. One thing has nothing to do with another.
It has to do with gerrymandering.
No, one thing
gerrymandering.
One thing has nothing to do with the other.
It's divided. If Texas, you just said you're doing it because Texas did it.
Well, you have to, because if you don't do it,
that means the country's divided, Jay.
No, it doesn't matter. We're the only state that has the capacity to match Texas because of our population.
Jay, what I'm saying, it doesn't even matter about gerrymandering. I said gerrymandering is just another way as an example to let you see the country is divided.
Oh, but we know that, and that's why I put your ass on mute. Smoke the joint. Shit. We're talking about Proposition 50.
How you put people on mute now? I will power, Pop.
Yeah. Yeah.
But don't the whole
Snitchy,
system...
where you at, Snitchy?
Didn't we get where we are from gerrymandering? The whole system from the beginning.
Yeah.
This whole thing.
That's not the point.
The point that Jay is trying to make is that you got to fight fire with fire.
With fire. That's right.
That's
right. We're not in regular times. We're not with a president that is following the rules of the presidency.
Right.
He's not following the rules of the presidency. He's not following the rules of the decorum. So if you know, it's like somebody say, "Man, we're gonna fight head up," and a dude got a gun.
Right.
You can't fight that dude head up. He got a gun.
I'll never forget when Barack was having that speech and he was saying, "Democracy is not going to be the same anymore if this fool get in office." And I kind of understood what he was saying because I knew he was a criminal, but I didn't know he was going to go this goddamn far.
This man, when he got shot, told you that he is there because of divinity.
Yeah, he said,
"Don't
God
you remember that?"
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember it.
He just said it recently too.
He think that he is the one.
Yeah, let him
to
keep thinking
fulfill.
that.
So therefore, instead of calculus, how much do you know about prophecy? See, people don't respect prophecy because
I'm surprised that you, who've been around guns, who know what a shooting victim looks like, would even bring about him being shot at, which he wasn't. That was all game. And you make that real. You know
who that's talking to. Who you talking to?
You.
Oh, whoa, cowboy. Whoa, cowboy. You said you're surprised that
you bring up him being shot.
You know
because he wasn't shot.
Like? You know who you sound like? Remember when Trump gave that meeting in the office and it was in his executive office and the guy brought up Epstein and Trump said, "You gonna bring up Epstein and we're here at this moment? Why would you bring up Epstein?
That's
been over a million years." And it never went away.
No.
It never went away.
No, the difference is this. The difference is this.
That because
you talk about Donald Trump being shot as though it was real, like it really happened.
No, I said that he said that he feels he is divinity.
Well, he
That's
can't,
all.
but he also know that he's bullshit because it never happened. He never was shot.
It doesn't take away the fact that he said when he got shot at, or when it was an act, when it was a play, that he survived because of divinity.
That's game.
Hey, so you know what? Let me ask y'all this question, because I felt some kind of way when China put that parade on, and he had North Korea there, and he had Russia there, and he had the boy from India. Do that make y'all feel uncomfortable in any kind of way?
I've been speaking about that before it even happened. I've been speaking about that before it even happened.
You did?
I've been thinking about it.
I told you, Edgar Casey said that in the end times, these people are going to come together. Yes, I said, and that's why I said Edgar Casey, because I want you to remember as a stamp that yes, I did say it, because I know you heard me say Edgar Casey.
Yeah, that's just, I mean, that's
I
coming
intentionally put Edgar Casey in there because to help the memory, because people want to forget. But I have an excellent memory when it aligns with alignment to cosmic prophecy. It's about the cosmos, man. You better get with it, just like Parliament told you.
JK, Kente,
I hear you, Fred.
hit that bone. I'm scared too, man.
Why
that
should
shit,
you
that
be
shit,
scared?
man, this motherfucker playing.
Jesus Christ told you, just what Jesus Christ told you. He said it's going to be wars and rumors of wars. Don't be scared. These things got to happen. Don't you know the world is yours? They fighting themselves.
Yeah, but Kente, we would be in a worse position than we are now if them motherfuckers won. There wasn't no black folks up there with them.
They killing each other.
Nah, I mean, we here too. Shit. I mean, they gonna want to control us too.
They killing each other.
If
The nations, white nations are killing white nations right now before your eyes.
Yeah, but that's on the small spectrum. I'm talking about that big picture.
That is World War III. How is this a small? You just spoke on China having a parade with the leaders of the world.
Yeah, but
on that side.
The Chinese not the white folks. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about.
No, you don't know what I'm talking about.
In Israel, you talking about in Israel, right?
No,
the wars, you white people killing white people, right?
No. I'm talking about what you brought up. I'm
Yeah,
talking
them
about
Asians-
you brought up. Don't you feel some kind of way about China, North Korea, Russia, all putting on that parade? Don't you feel something? That's what you said.
Yeah, but that's not Europeans.
The Europeans are the ones going against them.
Right.
Right.
You
So what
said
I'm
they're
saying,
killing each other. You said the Europeans are killing each other. That's only on a small scale over in Israel and Gaza.
no, man, how is that small?
That's on a small scale compared to what
America
Russia, China,
is involved.
and them
America
to bring.
is giving them weapons. America got the best weapons in the world.
Yeah, but
how
you
is
can't
that
fight
small?
You can't fight from both sides, man. Ain't no way we can fight from both sides.
Who are you calling we?
Nick, I live in the United States. The missile ain't gonna miss me. I'm talking about the motherfucking missile ain't gonna miss me. I live in this motherfucker. When they start coming, they coming. I can't. They ain't gonna say don't hit him here, nigga.
And what's sad about it is you gonna be here, but they don't want you to be here. They don't want. They really. It's not about killing you. It's you just you just
I'm just liable.
I'm scared. I'm scared, nigga. I'm scared.
They ain't want they motherfucking China just said they treat black men. They all say it. They say they treat us like shit.
While adults are being scared, you got the youth coming out leading the world because they not scared. You got the youth who's coming out standing up more than they're writing in the streets.
You right?
During COVID, the youth is what changed.
I see them doing it right now. And about that statement about Texas, you can better believe Texas is on alert that they better get their shit together. The school system is crumbling. I'm watching these motherfuckers scramble.
America is crumbling. You got a fascist. You have Trump doing fascism before your eyes.
He's the reason that America is crumbling the way it is. It was already on the downside, but he's sped it up.
It's a greedy motherfucker. This American
now you got
the United
talking
States.
about mandates. You talking about mandates now.
When you say mandates, that word is like when you see a law and they change it, they amend it real quick, right there in front of your ass. When it come to you, we just mandate this. Is that the same?
That's changing it.
They do that with the law. What's the
where you gotta do it? It's a must. Did you gotta do this?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's them motherfuckers. I'll tell you, they don't like America, period, and they don't like the Western way of life, and they want to get rid of that shit. They are true dictators. All three of them motherfuckers are true dictators.
And you know what? That's true. And the internet made it worse because we couldn't influence them as much as we influence them now, and they don't like it. The internet, it really made it worse. You know,
that's why in North Korea you can't get on the internet and shit. You ain't none of that Facebook and all that shit over there.
Don't you know in Russia? Don't you know in Korea? Don't you know in Europe that they have ancient relics with red, black, and green on it? Don't you know that they know that you don't know who you are? They want to know what's in your head.
Right.
That's what's going to find out if you with them or not. That it's about what's in your how you think.
Them motherfuckers don't like us either because they come over here and they show us who the fuck they are.
Man, all day long, every day.
No, you got people that come over here.
We the most hated motherfuckers in the world, and we the most.
The people that come over here is who America accepted over here. You still got people fighting for that land and some of the people that decided to come over here and be with America.
A Chinaman treat you like shit, the Mexican treat you like shit, and that's the way that they was taught to treat your black ass from the ship. Way back in the days, the black is wrong.
They brought the Chinamans over here and treated them motherfuckers bad, and they still act like they want to be white.
I make them speak to me in the morning. They just be a walking. I have to prove this motherfucker that I'm not a thug and a citizen. Good morning. Good morning. Have a great day.
I don't think the Chinese hate you. I mean, trying to be white. They just love the culture of their culture. The point is, I think that they don't like the fact that you don't know who you are.
All right now, Kente.
What the Chinaman, even Hitler in World War II, he said America is using black people when Jesse Owens won to win the Olympics because he knew that America had the jewel of the species, the ones that was taken over here and that they put in the belly of the beast called America. So black people don't know who they are. No.
Of course not. We don't.
You got a division. There's a division on being from Africa and being from America.
And the Africans will tell you that we are a stupid American citizens, spoiled and rotten, and they are the ones that I have met here from Nigeria. They are refugees, and they say, and I mean He
They kiss
flowed.
ass though, Fred. They come over here and talk bad about us, but they kiss ass. They don't do no motherfucking different. They ain't over here holding up nothing. Them motherfuckers is in their own little communities, and they don't fuck with us. They don't fuck with the Americans, and they in their own community. They ain't over here trying to uphold nothing.
I live with Nigerians over here in America. They wasn't like
with them
that at all.
They don't fuck with us.
So I lived with a Nigerian.
I mean, that's not everybody. That's not for me to say. I'm saying the majority of them.
Well, I it's what's in your head, man. It's how you think. Nobody is if you talk some intelligence with them, you know, intelligence is go respect intelligence.
No, I get that. I get that part of it too, but it shouldn't even come to that. It shouldn't even come to you prejudging me and shit.
Well,
you know
you was divided. You was divided. They divided us.
That wasn't my fault though.
Well, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. But it happened. It would happen even before you was here.
I'm talking to me as being my ancestors. It was against my will.
Oh well.
All of our ancestors.
Okay, you're here now. What is your will?
My will is to live on this motherfucker as peaceful as possible. That's it. Just like my home. I want my home to be peaceful. I don't give a fuck what goes on around the corner, down the street. Them motherfuckers do whatever the fuck they want to do. I want my home peaceful. Because that's all I can control. Because we not united like that. It's going to take a revolution for us to get united. That's the only thing that spark us. We see some violence. We're ready to jump in. We'll jump in on some bullshit like that. But we ain't jumping in before it happened to stop it from happening, though. You know, it got to be, the police got to beat somebody up or something, and we go tear a motherfucking city up, and then we act like it didn't even happen and go back to the same bullshit again. So it's, you know, it's man, all that shit has all got a lot to do with them stripping us of a lot of shit, and we haven't got it back mentally, physically, financially, and all that.
Well, I remember a brother in Texas that used to be with the police force. A black man.
When he shot the motherfuckers up.
He shut down Texas by itself. They had to send a robot. They had to send a robot in there. And they were scared of him, that one man.
Yeah.
Just like Elijah Muhammad said, it only takes one. One will do.
Right? I mean, the little youngster in Oakland did his shit. And that was just a traffic stop. And he knocked 4 of them down. But that's only one.
Yeah. My niece father was killed in that. Sure was.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sad thing about it, the first ones that died, that was a surprise. But when they ran up in there,
that was a surprise too. They didn't know he was in the roof. They didn't know he was up in the ceiling. Yeah, that was a surprise too.
When they ran up in there on that boy, they didn't have no orders to do that and no training to do that. That was all. They was angry. They thought they could just go do that.
Right.
Yeah.
And lucky only one of them got knocked down.
You know, at the time, my cousin was he was over the motorcycle. He was a lieutenant for the motorcycle on there, and his sister, my cousin Cammie, she one of them dudes that got killed. They was actually married, and she's a police officer too. They was having an affair, and all that came out. My cousin Tony was very upset about that. He didn't know his sister was messing. You know, so the benefits and all of that comes with that after they had to fight to get. I mean, it was a mess. It, kind of put a little rough spot in my cousin and my 2 cousins, Tony and his little sister Cammie. They kind of still, it's a rough spot in their relationship to this day because he was embarrassed.
Right.
It brought out a lot of, but them cops, and I always say this, if you become a cop, you may get killed. If you a fireman, you may get burnt. If you a criminal, cops and robbers, that applies, man. So I feel sorry for, I feel sorry for everybody, but that's part of it, man. That's part of it.
Yeah. It's sad, but it is what it is. We gotta have them. We have to have them. You know what I'm saying? And they all not bad.
He didn't want to go to jail because he had a sex case, and he didn't want to go to jail. That was back when you went to jail and you had a sex case. You wasn't protected. They'd throw your ass to the wolves. But now they got whole prisons for that, whole yards for that. You're not even going to encounter other people.
Yeah,
I don't even think this administration can really lead a world war.
Fuck no, they can't.
That's why
he
looks up. Yeah, he looks up to Putin. He looks up to China. He looks up to
they like that power.
Yeah, that power.
But the cold thing can say
he likes that.
He's looking up to them, and they got him bamboozled. They know exactly who that motherfucker is, and they know he a paper tiger. They know he ain't really cut like that. Yeah, he can push some buttons, but he ain't smart enough, and they know the administration ain't smart enough to fight a war.
Mm-hmm. But do you notice anywhere that has a dictatorship, the people are just, they broke.
Yeah.
It's pitiful. They don't show you that. But those
Think
people,
about it.
come on.
Think about it. Who would be your general?
Exactly.
All the motherfuckers, they couldn't even do nothing with a flood. You got Army Corps of Engineering, and these motherfuckers, man, it's Rudy Poop punks, and they all are old and washed up. You could sneak in there and fuck them up in the middle of the night at their house because they just some old farts, man. They're about that money and leaving it to their families and keeping it just like it is.
And they think they showing strength by shooting a little bitty ass fishing boat out in the ocean with some drugs in it and shit like that. Showing strength.
And that's the only one. You know how many got away, motherfucker? Because that wasn't
You know how many bombs you got to shoot? China is on one side and Russia on the other motherfucking side. This coming from both motherfucking sides, and we don't have shit on China's side, but Hawaii and South Korea. On Russia's side, we got a little more with the Europeans and shit over there. The UK, but man, you can't fight that many wars, man, at one time. You can't do that shit.
No. And what they trying to do, they basically is saying, if you fuck with one, you fuck with all.
Yeah, they starting their own NATO.
Yeah, that's exactly. You don't want us to be part of yours, but we'll show you. Yeah, exactly. It's.
It would have been so easy when this shit first started and Biden should have did it. Fuck all that rules of war and all that bullshit. Because once Putin crossed the line and started killing civilians, United States, NATO should have stepped in and just took him out, man. It should have just make it happen. Because look what it's going to. And y'all done wasted all this money, all this ammunition, all this shit. They draining us. Them motherfuckers is draining us. They know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? And they we're gonna get these motherfuckers. We're gonna let them do all this bullshit. And now he fucking with us with tariffs. Look, he got South Korea just building a plant here in the United States. And this fool to put tariffs on them, they might not even open the plant now. The plant almost done. And that's one of our allies.
Sure, man.
They're gonna make a backdoor deal. They ain't gonna let that shit fall through the rafters.
They want us, Bernard. Them motherfuckers, they don't like us. I know they don't like us. Them motherfuckers. We can't even have people. We got people going to Russia, man, on vacation, and these motherfuckers throwing them in jail and shit.
Man, they tired of listen. They tired of right. They they don't allow, like they don't really. I mean, they even say if you go to Dubai from America, that they are harder on us there than they are other visitors. They say they don't like that shit that we think we could do.
I used to think we was off limits. I used to think we was off limits. I used to say, yeah, they ain't fucking with us. They just want them white folks. But then when they took, what's her name, the sister, the basketball player?
Yeah.
I said, oh shit, we
Oh,
ain't
yeah,
safe.
no,
We ain't safe no more. Shit.
Man, we don't stand a
You know what?
chance, man.
Brittany Griner. Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner. But you know what? I never felt bad about it because when you play the game, you over there. This ain't her first trip to
I know,
Russia.
I get what you're saying. But the amount, Bernard, the amount.
That's the law. That's the same shit they need to have over here, man. We ain't no fucking way in the world.
Y'all listen to a guy that'll eat a man.
No, I'm just telling you, man. We allow, hypothetically, if there was no crime in the United States, our economy would crash. They don't want that here. Them people is right, man. In places like Japan and shit, you better not sell no dope. Your ass gonna get the death penalty, man. That shit. That's how it should be. I agree with that shit, man.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that too.
Man, they got this shit messed up over here, man. They tired of that shit. The influence. It ain't right, man.
All right, that's Bernard, Oakland, Vallejo, all up in Fairfield, Sacramento.
I'm just saying. Listen, man. I've been to prison for goddamn me selling dope, man. If they would have told me I get life or the death penalty,
fucked with it.
I would have never fucked with it, man.
Yeah, same here.
Come on, man. Transporting, man. Them people, and the game is so dirty over here. The feds, in Nebraska, they give your ass so much time that the state, when the feds picked my case up, they looked at it and said, oh, no, we don't want this. Get us to the state. The state going to they play games with you in the United States. It shouldn't even be that way, man. Come on, man.
No, but we knew coming up, at least when I was in the game, depending on how much money you had, you could get yourself out of trouble.
That's right. Matter of fact, back in the day, you could pay your lawyer before you even get busted. You can't do that anymore.
And a good bail bondsman. You always got a bailsman on deck and a good lawyer.
You can do it, but it's illegal. They don't want, if you can get your lawyer, you can get a bail bondsman some money before you do the crime. But if they find out, your ass gonna be in trouble. You can't do that. The lawyer gonna be in trouble. The bail bondsman gonna be in trouble. You can't keep no money down there. That shit don't work like that. But then you got places that don't play that in different states. Shit, they don't play that. They don't even have a bail. You got a bail. Your bail goes straight to the state or straight to the county. They don't have bail bondsmen in certain places. This law, this whole place, I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's corrupt.
It's corrupt in its eye. And if I lived it somewhere else, in another country, I would look at it like these people they need to be under control. This shit is really bad. It's bad influence on the other part on them.
It all started by Europeans coming to this land, setting up and establishing laws against another people, to where today, with this America, which was started by Europeans all over the world, got us living in this fucked up world.
Right. No morals.
It wasn't like this before they came. Wherever they came, they put up their laws.
Yeah.
They're the ones who this is their system.
But you know what's crazy though? Is because I know all that, and I just living and seeing how shit goes. This is the only place that's like that.
Right.
Because America is a made-up place. America is a fantasy. America was started by white people. that left and wanted to set up and establish a fantasy world in another people's land. And they did it, and they called it America. And now it's all fucked up. And now you got the president of this country getting the leaders of the world, of the ones that started this shit, the European nations. It wasn't no black nation, there wasn't no black people there when he called the G7. He don't even think about you niggas.
No, absolutely not. And don't nobody
you don't
even
think
mention
about yourself. You think about being an American.
Right. Don't nobody even mention it.
They came over here and called you an American. You didn't call yourself an American.
Shit. Man, they show the
Why are
cabinet.
you an American? American is what came over here and established this fucked up machine. This is America.
Listen, man. The only thing black in the room with Trump and them is shoes. They don't even wear black suits.
Well, about the leader, when it came to the G7, the leaders of the world, it was no black people there. They don't even think of you leading the world.
No. You're right.
What was that? Wait a minute. They were in a meeting not too long ago, and there was an African or a Nigerian.
That wasn't the G7 though. He just came.
That wasn't the G7.
Okay, God damn it. Okay. But do you remember what was the saying that Trump said in that room that made that Nigerian or African or whatever he was go off?
He disrespected him about taking white people's land in Africa.
Yeah. And he told him, I ain't got no plane to give you. That's after them boys gave him that plane. He clowned his ass. He said, we ain't got no plane to give you.
He went off.
Yeah, that's why he ain't fucking with us. But the motherfuckers in Africa is getting, they tired of that shit. They kicking people out of there, poisoning their land, all of that shit. Coming over there mining, leaving that shit. They tired of it, man. I don't blame them. Get y'all ass out of here.
Them Russians over there, they taking up them diamonds like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, get your ass out of here, man. They gonna kick their ass out too. And people was tired of that shit, man.
Black people was here before they was here. Before
I can't say
came up
one
and
thing.
set up.
It was cruel and unusual, but them motherfuckers did it. They came over here on a motherfucking boat and took over some land that did belong to them, and they control this motherfucker. They did.
And now they trying to teach Israel to do the same thing.
And they got that old
bombing Palestine right now to take over that land, to give it to the Israel. The same way America did it.
Talking about they kicking out immigrants. They ought to be the first one on the goddamn plane.
Yeah.
You are an immigrant. Yeah. Shit.
And they married to immigrants. The motherfuckers that's trying to kick them out, half of them married to immigrants, or their kids got babies by immigrants. I mean, right. I shouldn't say newly immigrants. Let me put it like that.
Right. It's bullshit, man.
That's fucked all up. I mean, anybody with sense look at this shit, know it's some fucked up shit.
Fucked up. Yeah.
I mean, it's just if we had a state where we could come together and come up with a plan, it might be different, but shit, we so separate.
Hey man, that shit looks so just like when you see like the military in Washington D.C. and they show you all them black people in uniforms. Don't they look out of place? Yeah, don't they look out of? They don't even look. That don't look authentic to me. That shit don't even look real. And I know everybody. Yeah, they don't. Man, they walking around there like, man, we ain't with this shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't go.
It don't even look right.
You're not gonna sick me on my own people, and they ain't even doing nothing.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
It's raining like a motherfucker out here.
Yeah, it's raining out here.
Is it? heard they said it was gonna rain on. I thought they said Wednesday though. It's not raining hard though, is it?
No, not hard. It's a little, but we can use it. Shit, it's dry, man.
So where you at, Bernard?
I'm in Oakland. I can't go in that port till 1400. What time is that? That's 2 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it can't be 45 minutes early.
I'm in Miami, Fred. You wasn't on earlier when I told him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What you doing out there? What you just chilling?
No, I had to come out here, come to this global seminar, trying to put some work in.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. York, Fred, you wasn't here when I told him.
Mm-hmm. I was backstage.
Oh, so you heard your little partner talking about you, huh?
No, I didn't.
I'm telling it. I'm gonna do an Ali today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hear about.
And nigga had you and that nigga had a wig on you and some high heel boots and some more shit.
Mm-hmm.
Who that J King shit?
Jay?
Yeah, he put two G strings on you.
That was you, nigga. That was a light skinned nigga. That was you.
He had a light skinned, smoked out Fred.
Him and that motherfucker, him and his goddamn buddy OAJ.
That motherfucker wasn't on today.
Yeah, we ain't seen that motherfucker. You got to worry about that because OAJ don't come. He either messing with them boys or
He got caught up. No, he got caught up.
It's Freak Off Tuesday in Thailand.
Yeah, he want us to believe that it's a woman half the time.
Yeah.
But it's really a boy.
Oh boy.
I wish I was out there with you, Tim. We go down there and get us some fries and a salad.
They down there now. They just texted me right now talking about they serving lunch. Where you at? I'm in my room chilling. Shit. I've been in that motherfucker since 7 o'clock this morning. Shit.
Well, wonderful Kings, y'all.
Huh?
I don't mean to interrupt. I didn't want to take us backstage at 10:30 because we were all enjoying the discussion you all were having. But I do need to go. So if you all are in agreement, please sign us off. I have some Jisuma tasks to complete here, and I have meetings.
Can you spell that and give us a definition, please?
Jisuma is for the Greater Sacramento Urban Music Awards, good King, of which you are presenting, sir. Mandatory rehearsal a week from today, Buckets.
We don't need no practice.
I told you I can't, girl.
I know, King Bernard. I know, but I'm speaking to the Buckets at large.
What is today? Oh, today is Tuesday, huh? Yeah,
yes, sir.
Okay,
a week from today.
We don't need no practice, nigga. We professionals.
Authentic. Whatever happens.
Mandatory rehearsal.
Organic.
I'm a mandatory kick that ass.
We're going backstage now. Will y'all please sign us off? Tell the wonderful something great. We'll see them tomorrow.
But get on. Don't bring yours out.
Well, sign us off then, Cuddles. Say something.
These nuts.
No, oh Lord. That's why did I ask? I walked right in. Where's our scripts? I know I did, didn't I? King Tim walked right on in. Hey, what's in here? King Sufficient Lathers is preparing your scripts. Now you got me yelled at last week now because you were saying, I was late with the goods. Our good leader here is going to prepare your scripts. I'm hoping that you'll be getting them within the next day or so. Y'all heard him say he got tasks of all kinds. He did the circus dance.
Well, I can't read, so I'm gonna need somebody to read mine to me so I can memorize it.
Oh, yeah, wow. I'll make a note. We can't read all of a sudden. Okay. So yes. He's in charge of scripts, King Sufficient.
Don't worry about it, Tim. They're gonna have plenty of cows that can speak in English for you.
I think we can get a meerkat to assist you, King Tim.
A meerkat.
Yeah, we'll get the meerkat to assist you.
We thought you had to go, nigga.
I do. So we're going backstage. All right, wonderful. We will see you tomorrow. Same back time and channel.
Like you doing a big old thing.
Oh my God. See you tomorrow.
All right, baby.
Yeah.
All right, you buckets are going backstage. Y'all can stay.